Hey. Hello. Um,
Welcome to the Freak Zone, fuckers.
Hi. Um, this is, I'm in a bit of a weird headspace right now. There was a bee in my room. I can't handle bees and insects in general. They, like, deeply terrify me on a level that I wish I wasn't terrified by. Um, so, yeah, that happened. So I'm in a bit of a weird headspace right now, but I'm still starting the stream. Um, I mean, also just a lot of stuff is going on. I just feel weird today. Um, but yeah, so I'm here, and Stella's here,
I'm here.
and we're gonna stream Pokemon Uranium for a minute. Hopefully not for 4 entire hours this time.
The first Pokemon game to ever be released in the United States. Pokemon Uranium.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so... Oh, hold on, I have a message. Thank you, Stella. Yeah,
I sent her an image of a tomato frog.
yeah, a tomato frog with the caption, "This tomato frog loves you." I was happy with it.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Mhm.
I've been sending it to all of my friends. And I realized in my hurry this morning, forgot to send it to everyone.
Okay. I just need to go mess with the chat box as usual, because I have to click a checkbox online in order to be able to switch scenes. Go save settings, that should fix it. Oh, yeah, I should probably get the game running. Well, yeah.
Pokemon, you're wrong.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Pokemon, you're wrong.
Yes. Going to go to volume mixer and lower the volume of that. It's a bit loud to me. I don't know. Nobody really cares about the game audio that much right now anyway. So let's see here. We're gonna mess with the capture properties to make it capture Pokemon Uranium. It looks like it's already set to the right size. That's spectacular. Also, I will stream it on Discord.
Discord.tv/Pokemon Uranium.
Yeah.
Favorite website.com.
Yes. Okay. So now is the part where I get to show off the fucking cool scene transition that I just made the other day. You can check that out on Twitch if you want, Stella.
I'm gonna do that.
Here, I'm gonna wait because I want someone to be impressed when I do it. I need the fucking validation. Are you looking at the stream?
Oh yeah, I've been for like a minute now.
Okay.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Was it good?
Lexi, there was a baby on screen.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
a fucking baby.
That's my new screen transition.
Oh hell yeah.
So, or scene transition rather. Okay, so yeah, if you remember last time in Pokemon Uranium, I lost my soul, because we were going up against fucking the beach type gym leader, and she had a bunch of shit ass Pokemon that were really high level, and I didn't want to just sit here grinding on stream. So, I took a while to get through that.
It sucked. I felt my soul leave my body via my head.
Yeah, hopefully this time we're not going to go for 4 hours. It was really a mistake in general. Also, I like this laptop PC in your fucking boat room. So basically, after that happened, that before that was a whole nuclear incident with the nuclear island of nuclear Pokemon, involving Pokemon that were nuclear, by which I mean they had like bad sort of sprite shadows ripped around their entire body. and we're weak to everything, and also strong against everything. Um,
Wow.
and then after we fucked off from the gym, as we're leaving Beale Beach City, the fucking a bunch of nuclear Pokemon attacked, and there was a nuclear Gyarados, and it sucked. But we did it. We won. We got through it. And now we're here on the SS Aqua or whatever the fuck this one is called, and you can still see other rooms from your.
That's what friendship is all about.
Look at this. Look at this
I
stuff.
love it. Alexi, I love it so dearly.
Like, did they just didn't check, I guess.
They probably checked, it's just they probably didn't know how to fix it.
I mean, it seems pretty easy to just space them out further on the map.
I mean, that's fair, but like, also, like, who fucking knows?
Yeah. God, the game feels like it's still too loud. Which is weird.
Yeah. I forgot how good of the names these all are. There's Dark Matt,
Yeah.
Bucko Gurlo, Charizard, Leaf Jokerman, and
Yeah.
Buffy.
Of course there's Kabuffy. Right. Yeah. We got our team here that we used to beat. Yeah. We've got the new recruit for the team, Prom and Bus here. It's a grass electric type and it looks like shit. But it's fine because it's really strong.
And it intentionally looks like shit.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's like a joke in the fucking game.
You know, it sort of looks like what would happen if someone mixed a marshmallow with like a fleshlight, and that's what you got. And it just sucks, but it's there. And
Yeah.
electric shocks.
Anyway, so now we're on the SS Aqua or whatever the fuck, and we gotta go fight some trainers.
Or
I can't stop thinking about the nuclear plant. Maybe a battle will take my mind off it. Here's Arbok. I guess Arbok was in the game the entire time. Welcome back to Pokemon Uranium, everyone. It's a really fun game that I'm very enthusiastic about it every time I play it. We all know that much. Jesus. It has Intimidate. This is going to be annoying.
oh goodness.
No, I just have to switch out. So yeah, how's everyone doing today, huh? How's it hanging? Person in the chat and also Stella.
Well, you see, it's doing pretty well. I'm thinking about how perfect the world would be without gamers.
Mm-hmm.
I worked out yesterday, which I have not done in a long, long time. And although it felt nice, I also hurt my tailbone, which is a bad thing to be hurting on. I don't think I fucked it up too bad, but my tailbone's definitely sore, and that's not a place you want to be sore.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
like when your bones are mad at you.
Stella, you're very quiet according to the chat. I tried turning you up to like 200% on Discord and you're still kind of quiet.
Alright, let me just be close to the mic the entire time.
That works.
Also, that yelling I made was me no longer leaning back in my chair and having to engage my core. Sometimes you do way too many sit-ups.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have overdone it a little bit with the exercise.
Yes. Yes, I did.
It
I
happens.
For many things, but what's the word? Restraint is not one of them.
Does this one just specialize in poison types that have Intimidate? Is that this one's special technique? Also, I hope that the AC isn't showing up on the stream at all. If it's not showing up on your mic, Stella, then it's not showing up on the stream. So that's good. Why is it using Body Slam on me? The AC is a little showing up on the stream. It's probably because this mic is more directly underneath the vent. Here, I will move it a little bit. That might help. Fucking body slam. More like body dick, you know?
More like body.
Body?
Body. You know, it's when someone just gets fucking laid out, they get bodied.
Yeah. It's like how trans women need bodies because they eat men, and they should be commended for their courage.
That is true.
I'm
Shout out to all the people in Twitch chat. I'm sure they loved that and very much understood. Was definitely not. I'm saying that like it's not just Alva here. Hi, Alva.
I don't know if I was seeing the specific image I'm referencing, but I mean, it's just a random image.
That Lexi showed me, and I then did some, what many people call, subtractive poetry.
Yeah, it was like some weird, like, kink image from the olden times, and she edited out a bunch of words so that instead of saying some weird, like, I don't really want to go into what it originally said. It instead just said trans women need bodies because they eat men.
And they should be commended for their courage.
Which is true.
And that's all you need to know.
Also, yeah, thank you all for letting me know if there are audio problems in general. Yeah, everyone knows this.
That's why transphobes are scared.
I couldn't concentrate.
We will
God, fuck this guy. It's fucking Modrill. Remember Modrill?
Oh, I love Modrill. I love it when Drill.
Yeah, it's Drill from Twitter.
Something awful user Gigantic Drill is here to say.
No, it's just Drill from Twitter.
Nah, you gotta shout out to something awful user Gigantic Drill.
No, it's just Drill from Twitter.
Drill from Twitter is the new Jake from State. Oh god, that's such a horrid character design. I know I shouldn't, like, be rude or something to that effect, but, like, look at that silhouette. What is that silhouette? You know, what is it?
Why does it have a little curly Q hair top bit? That's what I want to know.
I really like that, but...
This motherfucker just has 2 girls. As this one uses rock claw. No, it's using metal claw. I'm fucked. That's fine, I expected it. Honestly, what can you expect when you get involved with Dariol, you know?
Oh shit, I think I found the source image of the Bone Pharaoh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I should just switch to a Pokemon that can actually handle this situation. Prom and Bus will probably be okay at it. Although this thing probably has ground type moves, so maybe not the best idea. Either way, hey, Derek.
Oh, hell yeah.
Only could be as speedy as the Quick Claw. Here's your Quick Claw. If this cruise was supposed to be relaxing, it isn't. I'm pretty sure we've already arrived at our destination and could leave, but I'm doing battles because I know that there's going to be a massive difficulty spike every fucking 5 seconds in this game, so I need to get as much experience as I can. Okay,
You ever just see, like, the source art of a meme and just shook? Because are you familiar with the Bone Pharaoh art?
Vaguely. It's that one pharaoh that is made of bones.
Yeah, it's not up for debate. You're beautiful, and you can't argue with me because I'm the Bone Pharaoh.
Yeah, that one.
Apparently, that image comes from Cobalt Press's Warlock Adventure series, specifically the one called Black Sarcophagus, that features the Bone Pharaoh prominently on the cover art. So who says that Pokemon Uranium streams can't teach you something? If you ever want to talk about useless knowledge about the Bone Pharaoh, then I've got your ass covered.
Yeah, you've got your ass covered.
Like a pair of pants.
Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to think. I can give a Quick Claw to one of these guys, and Quick Claws are really nice sometimes. Because you see what Quick Claw does is it makes Pokemon sometimes move first. My cousin says all the time Pokemon Uranium streams can't teach you anything.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says.
It's just simply a little bitch. That's all I got.
Kabuffy currently has a pretty ribbon to boost its Fairy Wind, but I guess I could give it the Quick Claw instead since its speed sucks. Although, oh wow, Nupin's speed is even lower. Yeah, Nupin gets the Quick Claw then.
Hell yeah.
It's not holding something that is like a super important item anyway. Yeah, like every day they always go and tell you and they're like, Pokemon Uranium streams will never teach you anything. Ever. It's impossible to learn things from Pokemon Uranium streams. But they're wrong.
They're liars and fools.
Your Pokemon will not stand a chance before their might. It's Black Belt Evan. He's sending out Lunapup. Remember Lunapup? Do you remember Lunapup? It's got Mold Breaker, which is a very nice ability to have as a ground type, actually. See, Stella, if you didn't know, Mold Breaker is an ability that nullifies the effects of opposing Pokemon's abilities with attacks, specifically. So, Lunapuff, for example, is a ground type. Flying types aren't affected by Mold Breaker, but Pokemon with the ability Levitate aren't immune from this Pokemon's ground type moves, for example. Or if they have Lightning Rod, they wouldn't be immune to Lunapuff's electric type moves or whatever. Like, you get the idea. Abilities that usually grant immunity just or do other effects to moves just don't count against Lunapup or against any Pokemon with Mold Breaker. A lot of legendaries have it.
Against this dog.
Yeah. I mean, some regular Pokemon have it too. I think Lucario might. Bashaff. No, Lucario is great. And I will accept no debate on this matter.
No, I stand by this. This is going to be the defining feature of this stream. It's going to be me ranting against Lucario because I feel like it's so much wasted potential that people are like, yeah, it's cool though, even though it's not. It's wasted potential. There's so much cool stuff that they could have done with a metal fighting type that was based off of Anubis. They could have gone heavy on the gold and black, made him look just fucking amazing, but instead they made him look like a cheap plastic, like, fucking white dude with dreads.
So I'm pretty sure you did this exact same rant last time.
It's because I firmly believe this.
This Pokemon has Seismic Toss, which is annoying. See, the trick about Seismic Toss is that it always does your level in damage. So basically that attack will always do 26 damage, which on the bright side does tell me whether or not I'm going to survive it, like 100% definitively. But it's also just a very consistent move.
Which is a shame.
Even if the Pokemon wouldn't have a move that could do anything to you normally, like, its level is usually a pretty strong attack.
Yeah.
Because, you know, HP scales with levels, so... it's a common move for, like, some tanky Pokemon get... Some tanky Pokemon get Seismic Toss, which is very nice for them because they usually don't have, like, they have shit attacking stats. Like Chansey, for example, has absolute garbage attacking stats. Oh wow, I'm just dead. Oh huh, I'm not. But yeah, Chansey has garbage attacking stats, but you know, on the other hand, it has like, my brain is zoning out. It has bad attacking stats, but it also has like the ability to learn Seismic Toss. So instead of using any actual attack with Chansey, you just use Seismic Toss, because it'll always do 100 damage or 50 damage depending on, you know, what format you're playing in.
That's pretty good.
It's a little known fact.
Little known fact, Dark Matt is here to piss on your carpets, and there's nothing you can do.
Dark Matt is here to piss on the moon.
You may ask, how can a rock piss? It's quite simple. The piss glands.
That's true. That's absolutely true, that thing you just said. It's time for me to just completely murder this bird. It didn't kill it in one hit.
Friendship is all about, you know? Killing small birds.
The reason I was confident in my ability to murder the bird is because it's a fire flying type, you know. Rock types kind of hurt it a lot, as you might expect. No, we lost. Wait, did you just say an emoticon in text? Like out loud?
This game was never meant to be voice acted.
But like, that doesn't mean... You can't just do that.
You say that, but people say ooh woo.
Yeah, but that's different. Because, like, yeah, it was an emoticon, but, like, at this point, uwu is just taken on an entirely new meaning, you know? You can't pronounce a smiley face emoticon.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. It's not got any, like, letters in it.
No, Lexi, it's simple. You just go, and you smile with that.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I was a trainer once. What a lovely time that was. But now I'm old and crotchety, and I have no use for this TM. Will you make good use of it? Oh, double team. That's something to have.
From Grandma's old days of double team when she was a professional wrestler.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's other directions to take that, but that's probably the best one for this setting. I want to see who can learn double team.
Never think about anything other than professional wrestling, the highest form of art in the universe. Right below that of, I guess, I don't know, video games that are racist according to gamers. I don't know.
So I'm trying to decide if anyone should learn double team. Double team's a perfectly solid move, generally speaking. It's not as good in this game as it is in some later games. In like, oh god, yeah, okay, yeah, double team's not like super great in this game, but I mean, it can be used for cheese strats, of course. Remember this guy who on the last stream just like asks you to give him a back rub for his seasickness, and then he just says like, I'm not giving you anything for that, fuck off.
That's what friendship is all about.
Like he just does that. Like, they just don't care.
That's praxis.
Anyway, now we're disembarking, and I guess animating the ship actually leaving would be too luxurious, so we just sort of appear here. Here in Viniville Lake.
They would have to confront the fact that there are rocks in the way, so honestly, I don't blame them.
Well, but they didn't care about that earlier. And besides, it looks like there could easily be a channel here. You know?
Fair enough.
But yeah, this is the wheat fields.
where you're gonna get. Yeah, no, this is where I quit the game because it got too bullshit.
Oh no. I'm worried about my fellow rangers at the Beale Beach power plant, but I'm posted here to ensure that the power plant north of here remains safe too. Oh, are you a real Pokemon trainer? Look, I just found this at the bushes. It can be useful. Here's a miracle seed.
Adieu.
Yeah, Ugu. You know? Ugu. Well, I'm giving that to Prom and Bus. I guess no one's using the Quick Claw. I think pretty much every Pokemon has an item that's better for it. Well, Charizard doesn't really need an amulet coin. I guess I'll give Charizard the Quick Claw. Let's see. Black Belt, Ribbon, Miracle Seed, Hard Stone, Sharp Beak. Yeah, that's basically it. Look at these berry trees. These actually look kind of nice. Like, they actually look okay.
They look lovely. I actually really love the wheat. I think that's a good sprite.
Yeah, yeah. There are 2 cornberries? Cornberries.
Cornberry.
Like, I know some of the berries are just extremely obviously just a berry. But, like, okay, first, like, a lot of them are just fruits. Like, you know, that's the thing about berries, is that they're fruits. This berry's description is just bury it to grow a corn plant. That's it.
Do you want corn plant? You're getting a corn plant.
Oh, I got the TM for dig. That's good to have. In fact, that's actually really good because now I can give... No. Fuck, but Bulldoze is a better move than Dig. But Dig is a better move than fucking Mudshot. So I'll probably teach it to Charizard because now it'll have like an actual ground type stab. Dig does more power than Bulldoze, but you know, naturally it has more trouble.
Zone, fuckers.
Hello?
Oh, it's Raven.
Oh, hey. Should I replace Mud Slap or just... I think I'm just going to replace Hidden Power. I don't think I've ever gotten use out of the Hidden Power on Charizard. Mud Slap still has a niche. Well, we got off the SS Aqua, or whatever the fuck it's called, and that's the full name of it, by the way. God, it's,
Did you move the truck to find the legendary Pokemon?
No. There wasn't, like, a room for it. There was no truck, even.
Wow, they totally missed out on a Gen 1 reference.
I don't think they're trying to go overboard on them. There's just, like, an unreasonable amount of them as dialogue for random characters, you know?
Like the bit about Jimmy massaging the back of an old man.
Yeah, that guy, and then you do it, and then he's just like, I don't got shit for you, fuck off. And it's like, okay, why did I waste my time again?
So you could have the joy of massaging an old man. Everyone's favorite way to spend a day.
Nothing in these old farm pods but a couple lousy boar dogs, but sometimes I fish up something good. That's what this fisherman says.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob, right? It's like
what is that? What is that? What's going on with that thing? Hey,
I actually really love that.
Like it's kind of cute, but also like I can't quite parse what it's supposed to be. Really?
Guppy. Gas slug. It's like a little guppy slug. I love it.
It's a Rivals of
Guppy.
Ether character.
Also, it's level 28. Are just all the trainers around here just stocked up with level 28 Pokemon? Is that the bit?
Yes.
That
Yeah, 28
sucks.
is the favorite number of Pokemon.
Or like, you know, high level Pokemon is the point. Because all my shit is still level 23, 24 maybe. Is that was that Pokemon that we just fought? Is that gonna like? Is that the pseudo or something in this game? Is that what it is?
I don't really know.
I heard someone behind me, but there was no one there. Wait. I might have just rubbed up against the something. I don't know. The reason I'm a bit jumpy here is that bee I mentioned earlier never actually left my room. Or I didn't see it anyway. I couldn't get it out. And so I'm still kind of scared that it's just gonna pop up somewhere. You know? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea where I'm even going with this route.
I have no idea where you're going with this route.
You
You ever just discover a new type of guy on Twitter?
A new type of guy?
Yeah, a guy not before yet seen by science.
I wonder what sorts of wacky Pokemon can show up in these wheat fields. Looks like Bosch on.
I really love how we're apparently fighting in the fucking woods while going through.
Yeah, it's weird that like I remember. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one. But like, this game isn't like super low on like battle themes. It's weird that they didn't make a wheat field one. Any normal Pokemon game would do that. I got a critical hit. Also, now we have 3 viewers. That's good. I'm assuming that's just because Raven joined.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Look at that Mareep. Oh. Trainer tips: when fishing, you need patience and quick reflexes. Wait until the message "oh, a bite" appears, then reel it in quick. Also, here's an Ultra Ball. What? Huh? Oh, I got a call from Cedric. He wants to see if I can beat his phalange. I don't remember who that guy was. I don't remember any of the people who randomly call you in this. Okay, good. There's a rest house as well. That's helpful. So, Stella, you were saying that this is the point in the game where things just start getting real bullshit.
Yes. Are you ready, Lexi?
Oh, you look like the kind of type to fish. I see that gleam in your eye right there. That gleam. That hope. You seem to be the kind of person who is ready to sit and wait for hours for something to bite. Am I right? Good kid. I got the good rod. Okay. Why was that all caps?
Who knows?
Just gotta be all caps, you know?
Okay, I forget what the button is. It's like, yeah, it's F. Let's see what sorts of crazy characters we can run into. We can get Glasslug. We can get this one. Remember this? Do you remember?
I fucking love Gasslug. They're so good. They're so perfect. Look at them. They're just sweet here.
Only true Pokemon masters will remember Glasslug.
Mm-hmm.
It was out its Pokemon. It's a water ice type, highly sensitive to changes in seasons. They come and go, I guess. Okay, what do we nickname Glasslug? What's this guy? What's this guy's nickname? We have to know. We have to know. Guys, we have to know.
Dumble.
Gumple?
Gumple. Yeah, that seems good.
Gumpy. Gump Forest. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna name him Gump Forest. If that, I think that's good. I think that's pretty solid. What do you think?
Gump Forest.
Well, I feel like adding the forest sort of negates it. I feel like you want something snappy, and that feels too long and unwieldy.
I guess, but a lot of my names are very long and unwieldy, though.
Yeah, but what about Gump Fumble?
Gump Boy.
Even Gump Boy. I'm digging that.
Gump is a pretty good name, I think. Yeah, I think we'll just go with... Oops, I accidentally added a semi. That was not intentional. But that does make it better. The semicolon, you know. I'm gonna go turn off my AC because it's plenty cold in here already.
Fucked up that you have to submit yourself to the tyranny of temperature. You know, Alba brings up a good point, even though Lexi is not currently here.
Alright, that's done.
It was pointed out that whenever you say dump,
Yeah, I saw that. Stella, what did you just send me?
wait, what did I send you? Oh damn, that sucks.
What the fuck? It's a post from /TTTT takes in which someone from on the fucking /LGBT board on 4chan says, "How do I stop simping for femboys? I've fallen so low. I paid for 3 OnlyFans subscriptions. I'm a twink 22-year-old virgin. I'm not gay too. I don't feel gay." And there's like a picture of a fucking crying Pepe. I'm a real fan of the line, "I'm not gay too. I don't feel gay," which is like not how it works. But like whatever, I guess. I don't like or understand 4chan generally speaking.
Chan culture is where you go to get trauma.
Yeah. Around there, most of us folks work on the farms. It's hard work, but it's enough to feed all the Tandor. I don't. Do I need to give this guy a country accent? I really don't. I could just not do it, you know?
You should instead give him like a very thick Boston accent. I feel like it works.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that good at accents. That's the hard part.
You're great at
Here,
accents,
how about I do the voice for the farmerman? Speak to him, and I'll
Sure.
do his voice.
I don't know if I trust any of these guys to not be trainers, though. There's Chesto berries. We've got Lumberry. We've got... God.
Optics.
Oh, what's that, sugar? You want to battle? Here, how about you do this one?
Oh fuck! I was gonna do the farmer guy. Now I need to think of the farmer girl. Lexi, you're putting so much on my plate. Fuck it. I don't see why not. Let's fucking go, baby. Farmer killed that. Oh yeah, no, we should have given her a very thick, you know, fucking Saturday morning cartoon evil German accent.
That's... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I feel like Charizard's stats are built for being a fucking regular starter Pokemon, and then they just decided at the end to not give it a 3rd evolution, so they just moved the evolution point way later without changing the stats. Like, that's what it feels like to me.
Point in the game already. I'd actually evolved my starter.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you grinded more than I did. The starter's almost at evolution point.
I think I was able to. Yeah, no, I was already fully evolved going into the beach area for the first time. I think I evolved in like the caves and mountains and such.
Interesting. Interesting. Look at Tan's here. Look at it being a stupid fucking dog. Trying to bite me. You know you can't bite me, you stupid bitch.
There's no reason to be so rude to a compliment.
Yes, there is. There's every reason. Oh, this one's got some sprunk.
Don't say that.
Oh, God damn it. Excuse moi. Is that what this guy said? Why is this guy French?
Go fuck a girlo, fuck up the French, as you were born to do.
It is a grass fairy type. So yeah, Kabuffy seems like a good pick.
Not very effective.
So yeah, Raven, how are you doing right now, huh?
Pretty good.
You wanna elaborate on that at all?
I'm
We've got
playing
some time to
chess.
fill.
I'm playing a chess game right now.
Ah, the intellectual. Like
And I'm gonna win. Cause I just fucked this guy in the pussy.
That doesn't that's not the expression.
No, it is.
Definitely is.
It's definitely not.
No, that's definitely what it. Whenever you're gonna win check, if this is a rookie mistake, most people say checkmate. That when in reality they're supposed to say checks mix, and then when they're gonna win, I believe the proper terminology is you just got fucked, and then you wait for a couple of seconds to let it really sink in, and then you hit him with in the pussy. That's what chess is all about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also you have to then actually do it as well.
That's not essential.
Oh fuck.
That's another rookie mistake.
I've been bamboozled. Shit.
Oh, hello.
What's good? Yeah, it's me.
We were just talking about chess.
Yeah, I guess we were talking about chess, you could say.
And PIV sex.
PIV sex?
Yes. Which is what chess is all a metaphor for.
Personal intravenous sex?
No.
I hate so much the way this game works. I tried to use the fresh water on Dark Mat here, and then I misclicked on Charizard, and then it's like, oh, okay, there goes your turn. And it's
Here's
like,
your
what,
turn, loser.
it's like, what the fuck? But obviously I wasn't going to actually do that. Like, what are you doing? Whatever, it doesn't make a difference anyway.
Like, that's the actual worst aspect about this is the fucking... Like, I don't know when that, like, what the last Pokemon game that was ever a thing, because I barely remember that ever being a problem.
I mean, no, it's still a thing. I mean, I've had it happen with... I think currently it isn't a thing, but I've definitely had it happen as late as Gen 6.
Oh, that's ass.
It's dumb. It's really dumb, because obviously, I don't know, like, just tell me it won't have any effect. Just tell me it won't have any effect before making me use the item.
Have that be it.
Yeah.
Did
They
you know?
shouldn't be punished for fucking... For making a wrong menu selection for a fucking item? Like, no.
But Jasmine, the unconsidered. Fuck you.
Yeah, see, it's actually,
You
it
raised a
makes
fair
it
point.
difficult. It's difficult like the old games were, you know.
Fuck me wasn't in my consideration.
Angry. I lost.
Oh
I'm
shit.
pissed. So
I actually
now
would
the
have
first-
won. Like, I would have won because I got a pawn to the end, but it was a 5-minute game, and so I ran out of time.
Huh.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Chess.
Wait, is that rules that you just win if you get a pawn to the other end of the board?
No, no, it was just that, like, all of our pieces were, like, mutually gone.
Mm.
Like, so I was the only one with, like, any good pieces.
Go Charizard, fuck up this small fish.
I'm using the good
Literate
bod.
this random fish.
You can do it, Charizard. I believe in you.
I'm just trying to check if there's anything other than this class slug.
They're a
We already
panda.
caught one of these. You weren't here for that,
Oh
Jasmine,
my
but
god,
we
wait
did.
a minute. That's a fucking... Okay.
It's a
Last
fucking
one.
baby. They can't help it.
We see this and its
Come on,
evolution.
Pokemon.
Oh my god, I think that this is I think this is like one that actually fucking makes Pokemon off of something that I've wanted them to make a Pokemon off of forever. I think
What's
this
it
is a
based on?
pelagic sea slug.
Huh.
Fucking Glaucus atlanticus, pelagic sea slug.
Oh, those
Neat.
little fuckers. I love them.
The
That's
thing that looks
neat.
like Final Fantasy shit.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah. I'll put it in the chat for just to have visual reference.
For good luck.
This person trains all day long.
It's
We just have to help them do some training.
It's the animal that I wanted Goodra to be based off of, but they didn't do it because they're cowards.
Yeah.
And because they had to
Sucks
make
when
Gudra look
people
like...
are cowards.
Yeah.
Instead, they had to make...
Did Charizard use Dig and then it like zoomed in on Canet Monk as if it was an attack that was hitting Canet Monk on that? Wait, hold on.
Charizard still... Oh, there they are.
Since it missed, it didn't. That's like a Gen 1 fucking thing to do.
You see, it's a reference to the good old days.
It missed,
good old
so it was
days.
like fucking.
It missed, so they didn't dig?
No, it missed, so it like Charizard was still gone from the field.
Oh my god.
Until, I mean, it wasn't actually. It just needed like the other Pokemon to like use an attack for it to update.
The sprite is still gone if they miss the attack. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
until you get hit, at which point it just comes back. It's not like that severe, I guess, but
Until you get hit. at the very least.
yeah.
Because then it triggers
Um,
another state that involves the Pokemon being visible.
Hmm.
Which is fucked up. I don't
Pallage.
think any Pokemon should be visible.
Yeah, I can really
is
agree
true.
on that. I really think the greatest fall of Western civilization was when they made the Pokemon visible.
Everything was fine until you could see him.
Back in the old days when Pokemon was a text adventure.
Back in the good old days when Pokemon was when you accidentally ended up just like shitting your pants because you became incompetent.
What do you say? What's that? What's that mean? I have no. Is that like a reference to something?
No, that's just what Pokemon is all about. The more something is shit, the more Pokemon it is. Emptying your bowels the way God intended. Also, hey, Lexi, could you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah?
When you get the chance, could you just keep biking up and down those stairs? I find it immensely hilarious.
Oh yeah, I'll see how that looks. I've been forgetting to use the bike in the past when it's like definitely a very useful thing.
No, the stairs. I gotta... Whoa, up and down the stairs, baby.
I mean, this is just a normal thing in Pokemon games.
I know, it's so funny though.
It is very funny.
Like,
say your next Pokemon's name should be Crisp Dickens.
I'll do that. Once I was a trainer of some renown, but now I'm retired. My kids have my Pokemon, now I enjoy the quiet life. He's like, so, from Hollow Knight. A knight of
He's
great
like-
renown.
Wow, did Pokemon Uranium predict Hollow Knight? I think so.
Guys, did Pokemon Uranium... Did Pokemon Uranium predict Hollow Knight? Guys, did. Oh fuck, is that a Misdreavus?
Oh, yes it is. They're just a friend.
Why does it seem like it's colored differently than usual?
Because it might be.
Yeah, it looks like it's just shaded a bit differently.
Yeah.
I know that
Who's
they
this
did
trainer?
some-
I heard there were UFOs spotted around here, so I'm on the lookout.
Just wait until you see them.
Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, that's what Buffy evolves into. It's really good.
Oh
I-
my god.
I don't hate it?
It's
I-
Oh,
Neopet.
god damn it, I used the wrong move.
That's a Neopet. Probably.
That is just a Neopet. God, I love the way it zooms in on the opposing Pokemon when it uses Dig, but not on the turn, like not just on the turn when
Oh
it's
my
actually
God.
doing damage. Why does it still have Struggle Bug?
It needs it.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't
I-
get any other bug type moves.
Mine has Silverwind. Now, I don't think it gets it naturally by level up, but it has Silverwind.
Could you imagine if it didn't get any other bug type moves? Good sweet mercy.
It's Class Slug time. Time to use Kabuffy. Sorry, I keep having to clear my nose. I'm not really sure why.
Look at that, baby!
Yeah, Glass Slug is fun.
Also, it's water ice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Go Silverwinds. Please give me like a defense boost or something. No? Okay. I think Kabuffy's just gonna die now. Don't worry, Fucko Growlo's got Rock Smash now, and it's not gonna kill it, so Fucko Growlo's dead too. That sucks. Oh, apparently not. What do you think the two Grozard heads think of each other?
One thinks the other one is way too online, and the other one calls the other one a normie.
Nothing good can come from calling people normies.
One spends all its time on YouTube, the other one spends all its time watching Daily Motion somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, remember, it's Turlard.
Ah, yes, Turlard. Lunapop is here. I'm gonna throw against Lunapop. I'm gonna use Joker, man. Damn, we have 5 viewers. That's pretty fucking wild. That's actually wonderful. I'm the #1 Twitch streamer now.
Welcome to the Freak Zone, funky friends.
It's the freak zone of Mr. Party Freak.
It's
Freddy
the
Freaker.
Freak Zone with Mark Wahlberg, noted hate criminal.
Everyone knows about Mark Wahlberg. Guess I'm just wasting my time, frowny face. Oh.
Everyone's favorite Pokemon character, Dick Kickham. Here to tell you.
Who the fuck is Dick Kick? That's not a person. You made that up.
Not Dick Kickham from the Pokemon anime.
Yeah.
That's not real. You made that up just now. How fucking dare you?
Dick Kickus.
Kickiest, kickiest. 14th Archduke of
A low
A Alolan.
14th Archduke of Alolan.
Of Alolan.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check something.
Dickiest, kickiest 18.
Noted for the kickiest of dickies.
Oh, it's got natural cure. That's nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, did you hear the sound?
Looks like it's got really strong special attack and special defense.
Did you hear the sound it made, Lex?
No.
It made such a good sound. It made a little baby sound.
Aw, that's cute.
Uh-huh.
I like this thing. Yeah, we can like... I'm interested in maybe using this. If for nothing else than having a water type on the team. I might...
Can't believe Mark Walplier is a hate criminal.
Mark Walplier.
I'm genuinely considering not using Fokagorla anymore because... Oh, she's a dragon type now. I didn't even realize that.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
zesty.
That's interesting. I don't think it means anything at the moment, but that's nice. That means that she's super weak to ice now. So that's cool, I guess.
And same typing as Garchomp.
Mm-hmm. It's a good attacking typing for sure.
It is. You can
Just
earthquake.
doesn't fuck with the cold.
Doesn't fuck with the cold.
Yeah, I mean, Sudas are always
Ever.
super weak to ice. Or a lot of them anyway. A lot of them are dragon flying or dragon ground or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm genuinely considering, like, I am thinking, like, I'm probably gonna need to, like, stop using Fokagorla at some point, or, you know, Dark Mat or something. It'll depend, just because there's, like, a huge water type weakness on my team, and it feels kind of weird.
Well, I mean, now the dragon typing kind of mitigates the water type weakness.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had known that in the last gym. I probably would have used it more.
Yeah.
Because it's only neutrally affected by water or grass. It actually resists fire as well.
Heavily resists fire.
No, ground doesn't resist fire.
What the fucking...
Rock resists fire, ground does not. There's a lot of type resistances. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion with rock and ground types because the first generation... In the first generation, every rock type was also ground type. So there's confusion. Like, people think that rock types are immune to electric. They're not. People think that, like, ground type resists fire. It doesn't. You know, you get the idea.
Okay, so let's see. Ground, it's weak to... Yeah, water, grass, and ice, I knew that. It only resists rock and poison. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Goddamn.
Ground doesn't have a lot of resistances.
God, that's wild.
What in the goddamn?
Minecraft Gamer 69 here.
Hey, Julia. There's 5 people now.
Oh god.
Water has more
Great.
resistances. What?
Hold on. I'll be on the chat in a second, y'all. I can't hear you right now.
Hell yeah.
Stella said, "Oh yeah."
Can I get a hell yeah?
I
in
probably
chat,
should have paid
please?
attention to
Hell
my
yeah.
health and the level of the opponent.
Oh. You got dumb fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like chess.
Just like chess.
Just like
Oh, that was probably Julia.
Hello, Jazz, Raven,
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
Fucked up, just like Bart.
Poco Girl can't even. Well, I mean, I guess it is only not being able to do that much damage to Pokemon that are like 5 levels higher than it, but still, it's annoying.
She-Ra is a very good show.
It is.
It's very good.
Oh, hey, I found Bullet Seed. That's an attack.
It's something.
I also have to bicycle all the way back to the rest house because Kabuffy fainted again.
The biffles.
This is a really fun part of any Pokemon game when like your entire team is on the verge of evolving. So they all just kind of suck.
Do we know Srizbot and the Devil is Sob?
No idea.
They are here in the chat. We also have another TTV viewer, and Commander Root.
Finally. It's good to have the trust of Commander Root back.
Yeah.
My heart has been healed by the fracture, by the fracture being healed. Also.
Mm-hmm.
Why does every route in this game have to go on for fucking ever?
Probably because
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Gosh, this place is so boring. It's just wheat and stuff. I can't wait to leave. Why are you here?
She's a kid.
My life. Like most kids in Pokemon can. Hey look, Arbok, another moving sprite.
Yeah. Arbok was here earlier in
Wow,
this
wow.
episode of Pokemon
does have a
Uranium.
moving sprite, doesn't it?
Previously on.
Yeah, it was earlier in this episode. Actually,
the Pokemon
it's not
you're
a.
using actually looks really cool. Like I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah,
design, honestly.
Turland is cool. Hey, does Turland evolve again? By the way, I'm curious about this.
No.
It's its heads, however, very strongly resemble Charizard.
It's very
Yeah.
It is just Charizard.
Yeah, that is just Charizard.
It's like two Charizards.
head.
Oh god, I didn't see what they're gonna send out.
Oh fuck.
Or I'll just send out Kobabi and hope it's the right choice.
I think I saw a B in there. Nope.
That's. I mean, it's not the worst choice, I guess.
It could be worse. It could be a lot better too.
I mistrust that perverted looking owl creature.
That bastard's face has like ideas.
Oh shit! I got the ancient power boost off a tweet. Also, Julie, I can hear other people in the chat through your headphones. It's okay.
Getting hot making since
Is what I'm probably fucking hearing from that thing.
I can't tell. That thing simultaneously looks like it's DreamWorks facing, and also like it looks like it's both DreamWorks facing and just like begging to die.
Yeah, it's a real like smiling through the pain sort of situation on this Shoutin.
Smiling through the pain.
Okay, Kinetimunk is up next. I'm gonna send in Charizard against it.
It does look like its face kind of looks like it's like trying to like it's supposed to be like looking like Toothless from fucking How to Train Your Dragon, kind of. You got the face shape and everything.
Yeah, I can see that.
I really can't believe that when in the turn 1 of Dig, when you're like burrowing under the ground, it will zoom in on the opposing Pokemon.
It's really good, honestly.
Like there are moves that like don't have the zoom in.
Yeah. I don't get it. I think it just uses the exact same zooming properties as the second half of the move.
I feel like it's like partially is because like some of the animations based off of like a fucking like move type that it's like coded as. Partially. And so because of that, that was like a carryover. From like attack move, always like if attack move, then zoom in. Like if damaging move than fucking force up.
Mm-hmm.
And they forgot about dig.
So I know
Happens to the best
I'm
of us.
so I know I'm pretty sure I asked this already, but does does fuck a girl or evolve again? Oh, okay, this is bad.
I do not believe
no.
so.
No, Turlard is last stage.
Okay. Yeah, Turlar feels kind of underwhelming.
Yes.
Oh shit, we have 5 viewers.
We
Yeah, we're down to
certainly
4
do.
now, but yes. I mean, also most of the viewers are people in this chat, so that's the thing.
BRB.
We have Srizbot and the Devil is Sod. I've never seen either of them before. Srizbot sounds like it might be a bot though, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're not a bot, type in Twitch chat, I'm pro cannibalism.
Yeah.
To show
Yeah,
your
do
support
that.
for Lexi,
Show your support for me and the causes that I stand for.
which is the legalization of cannibalism.
I don't
And that's
actually
it.
I don't actually stand for the legalization of cannibalism.
Cannibalism is a bad idea. It's known to lead to many diseases, if nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, I got
It's a
mirror
good way to
shot.
get, like, fucking prion diseases and shit.
Mirror shot is a move. That's definitely a move made to combat rock types, but also that is a shitty move. 65 power for 85 accuracy.
It's one of the very few, like, special steel moves, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it and Flash Cannon may literally be the only ones.
What
thing
makes
is
the
that-
move special?
The thing is that like fucking Aviden's moveset is already so like solid, you know?
Stella moves do either physical damage or special damage, which means that they like attack with like attack and hit defense for like physical attacks, and they attack with special attack and hit special defense for special attacks.
Have we come across the move
One's not
reminder
like
yet?
strictly superior to the other. It just means like different, like depending on the Pokemon's stats, you would want to use one or the other.
Yeah. Have we gone by the move reminder yet? I feel like we have, but I can't remember.
I don't remember you seeing one. Not on a stream I've been on, but I've missed like a large amount of this game.
Yeah.
I can look up where the move relearner is.
Can't believe that. Oh yeah, Mark.
I returned.
Special.
I had to deal with dog stuff.
I don't think special moves even benefit.
Have you been to Venice City?
No.
Yeah, then that's where the move relearner is.
Oh shit! Kabuffy's evolving. Guys, Kabuffy's evolving.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wow.
Get ready. We already saw this one, so it's not like that much of a surprise. But here we go.
We saw
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a complete Digimon, but it's not bad. I think it looks cool. Like, look at it. It's all like.
I do like the design, but also it has major Persona vibes.
That is wow. That is a high attack stat relative to 63 attack, 55 speed. So speed on the tier of Grozard here, and higher attack and 40 special attack, which is also pretty good.
It has a neutral nature,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. It's got Swarm. I don't know if it had Swarm before, but Swarm's decent for it. Wow, this is not... It's also, like, pretty solid at defense, too.
What's the name of this Pokemon?
Nymflora.
I want to take a look at it. Oh, it's Bug Fairy. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Buck Fairy before, too.
Oh, its other ability is Natural Cure.
Oh, that's better.
You might want to invest in Ability Capsule. I bet they have it in this game.
Yeah, but the
That's
problem...
great.
Great shit.
The ability capsule is also probably, like, at the fucking end of the game or whatever.
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't even see it listed on the wiki at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens,
Also,
whatever. Swarm isn't the worst thing to have anyway.
It also has Magic
So
Bounce.
get
as a
ready to
hidden
be
ability.
get ready to be filled with dread, because Comite's evolution after that stage doesn't evolve unless through trade.
How
Oh
are,
yeah,
wait, how are you supposed to trade in this.
This I don't know.
Actually, no, I traded with people in this game.
Oh,
It's
cool.
possible.
I'm assuming there's like
wouldn't be
NetPlay or
surprised
something.
You just need another person who's playing Pokemon Uranium in 2020.
Yeah, well,
Like-
that's you, Stella. So
like-
there we go.
I bet you could also like I bet there's like some option in the game that allows you to trade without trading. I know a lot of these kinds of fan games do that.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that they introduced a trade evolution, I mean, like, you know, like that makes me feel like they're not going to do that.
Let me look that up.
Yeah, I mean, I can just trade with Stella. It's fine.
That would require me installing Pokemon Uranium on my computer.
I mean, you can do it for like 5 seconds.
Getting a call. Let's see what this is about.
I'll do it if Stella refuses, Lexi.
I refuse to sully myself with the disease that is gamerness.
Oh God. So I think we're in
You have to
we're
go
entering
back to the old her.
we're entering Viniville town now. And the guard at the gate says, in this part of the region, people are very religious. Please be tolerant of others' beliefs. So this is just going to be great. I can already tell.
Great.
There were the like Buddhists who love well sprouts in Gen 2.
Yeah, but they didn't have at the entrance a guy who says, please be tolerant of the religious people living here. Like, that just makes me worried.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually seem there is any way to
They're gonna
like
be
fake
Pokemon.
trade Pokemon, which is really dumb.
I mean, I think if they were introducing actual trade evolutions, they probably just wanted you to, like, actually trade.
The problem is like when the game loses support, that's no longer possible.
I mean, oh yeah, I guess, because you probably have to use an actual server for it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure, I mean, it's literally an exe file. I'm sure there's ways to spoof it.
Peer-to-peer kind of thing.
It's probably peer-to-peer also.
It could be, yeah.
Praise be the Lord Aeodius, because it is by his light we may illuminate the way. We're already... Ugh, okay,
In
yeah.
the Pokemon universe, training low-level Bellsprouts is a core tenet of Buddhism.
Yeah, but, like, no, these guys are just... I love the countryside. It means I can be, like, free and in tune with nature and all that. Yo. Oh, God.
Yo.
Want to take singing lessons? Let me hear your voice. Come on, don't be shy. You heard me, right? I want to hear you sing. And I guess you don't want to learn.
What did you sing?
I...
It's slapping you.
Can I maybe have, like, Joker Man at the front of my party? There's a village in Unova where 4 famous performers congregate to make music every single day. Someday I want to go there. I forget what that guy is referring to. In Terrandor, there are 2 sheep Pokemon that can be sheared for their wool, Mareep and Bashan. However, Bashan are much more temperamental and hard to raise. Is the implication supposed to be that Mareep are native to Tandor? That seems to be the implication.
A lot of Pokemon are like, are they implied to be native to like a ton of regions
Yeah. Yeah.
without variations?
I'm playing hide and seek with my sister. Now it's my turn to look for her. If I give you a berry, will you help me look for her?
I forgot that there's just actual acai berries in this.
Yeah, it's weird how they're just called acai berries.
Wait, do they call it a side area?
Yeah, no, acai berries.
Oh,
We're talking about
Oh
berries.
my God.
sorry.
All are welcome. Sermons weekly. Information provided. God, let's just fucking figure out what's going on here.
Motherfucker.
Pokemon, humans, gods, legends all celebrate the glory of life. Aeodius for the clean, purifying wind. Mutius for the clean, purifying water. And above them all, the great Arceus. Do take a look at the books beside the altar, my child. Perhaps they can teach you something about our ways. See, I feel like it's kind of... I feel like... I mean, just generally depicting religion in the Pokemon world feels very weird, considering that, like, the Pokemon they are worshipping are always just, like, literal Pokemon that just actually exist and have the powers that they are stated to. You know?
Yeah.
It's weird to even, like, refer to it as a religious thing, because it's, like, very easy to just empirically base it. You know?
Yeah.
It's the way that I always look at, like, it's interesting because, like, a lot of fantasy settings kind of do this, or they do just have their religion just flat out like be referred to as a religion, have a following, all that sort of stuff. But then also be constantly going back to real gods who are there and do
Yeah.
things for people.
So let's read this book. At the beginning, there was nothing. A
And
crack
then-
appeared in the universe, and from it came a white fog and a black liquid, and that black liquid's name was Mephiles. They expanded to fill every empty space and form the fabric of the universe. Each was the other's opposite. They craved contact, but could never touch or else risk
Wait, what's the
annihilation.
black liquid's name?
It doesn't have a name. I just made a joke about
Oh,
Sonic
I'm
06.
guessing it's Giratina.
I don't
I think
don't
that's
think
the
so.
meme here.
This
It's
game is
dumb,
introducing
but I imagine that's
Pokemon.
what they're saying.
This game is introducing Pokemon that are legendaries and worshipped here.
Yeah, but they're talking about like the beginning of the universe as well.
Yeah, but they also didn't mention Giratina at all, and they did mention two Pokemon, one of which is an air Pokemon and the other is a water Pokemon.
Okay.
Out of their
Okay.
explosive conflict came all matter, the planets, the moons, and all the stars in the sky. Through their overwhelming love, they created life. His breath fills our lungs, her blood flows in our veins. By their vast powers, our world was born.
Fellas, is it gay to have veins? I mean,
I mean, his blood's literally flowing through. There's a book called The Three Pokemon of Metal. When the world was born, newly sculpted by Arceus' 1,000 arms. That okay? It doesn't have arms. Also,
That's
does not.
from the Pokédex entries.
Oh, huh.
That's a thing. That's Arceus
That's just
is
actually a
described
thing?
as having a thousand arms in like myth. Or
Huh.
whatever.
Weird. Anyway,
That's not your anything.
newly sculpted by Arceus' 1,000 arms, there was no metal. Then Groudon, Lord of the Earth and Day, cleaved the earth with a mighty claw, but the metal beneath was flimsy bronze. He dug down deep into the lava at the core, and there he lay 3 eggs. The first one to hatch was the brother of fire, Heatran. He created the many common ores, iron, gold, silver, titanium. From the lava flows on Stark Mountain came all these rich and valuable metals for humans to use. The second hatch was Lanthan. A Pokemon of Earth, Lanthan took the rare and elusive ores without any names and fixed them deep underground. It created the Lanthanite Mountain of East Tandor and went to sleep inside. The last to hatch was Actan. A Pokemon of Darkness, Actan took the sacred or scarcest and most powerful ores that burn and hum with dangerous energy, and emerged from Mount Actinite to teach the humans of their use. Thus do we have power not stolen from Pokemon or fueled by fire, but drawn from the limitless source of metal itself. And Actan said that saw the humans had learned and returned to its slumber. So Actan is the fucking uranium Pokemon, I guess.
Probably.
I really love them making like a legendary trio here, where one of the Pokemon in it is just a Pokemon that previously existed outside of this.
Heatran, right?
Yeah, Heatran. And then they just like add more. Like that seems like it feels like you're not allowed to do that, you know?
Hmm.
they're allowed to do whatever they want. They're not cops.
They probably
Yeah.
chose it because they probably chose Heatran because Heatran doesn't have a lot of lore in the main games.
Yeah, probably.
Heatran's like a in a way.
Yeah, Heatran just kind of shows up.
Compared to like any other legendary besides like the really early Gen ones, like besides like the birds basically, it really has like less lore than any of them.
Hello, young child. I see
Yeah.
that spark in your eye. You are curious. No, faith is not an off-express element of Tandorian life. Nevertheless, most Tandorians worship in their own ways. Shall I tell you about the legends of Tandor? Very well. We Tandorians do not believe in a single deity such as the thousand-armed creator of Sinnoh. Rather, we believe that the universe began with nothing. From that nothing came two other beings, white and black, positive and negative, past and future, wind and water, fire and lightning, push and pull across the world. They are called many things. Fire and lightning.
Clear your
His finger
wings.
Joe.
Fire and lightning is probably meant to be a reference to Reshiram and Zekrom.
Push and pull are
Here in Tandor, our names for them are Audius and Udius. They take many aspects, some human, others Pokemon. Together they raised Pokemon of Metal, Lanthan, and Actan. And unto the humans of Tandor they gave 5 orders. 1, make no violence unto thy enemies, and they will not make violence unto you. 2, harm not the Pokemon of Tandor, and they will not harm you. That's not true, but okay. 3, cultivate the land to rich yield. 4, desire is the pathway to ruin. 5, bring knowledge to those that seek it. So
Yeah,
we have
people are
commanded.
enslaved by their
I
desires.
think you lied on one of those. I think.
So they have commanded, and so we shall live by it. The bond between humankind and Odious and Mudius is like that between Pokemon and trainers. Like Pokemon, we listen, we obey, we protect. We protect. Wait, was that supposed to be said twice, or was that just a typo?
That could totally be a typo.
Thank you for listening to my story, my child. Here is something to reward your patience. Get a rare candy. Neat. See, okay, I was being a bit of a dick earlier but it seems like they like actually did think this through more or less. Like when they were putting this in, I just saw Religious Town and I'm like, oh god, this is gonna suck, isn't it? But no, it's like fine, I guess.
It's a lot like Celestic Town and Platinum. And like
Yeah,
Diamond Pearl.
and I guess this is attempting to like establish that all of the other legendary Pokemon duos are just like these same ones as in this game, but like differently expressed or whatever.
This is a lot different from like Platinum though, because like the kind of the major one of the major themes of Platinum, I guess, that like Cynthia goes on about is that like the like myths aren't really true. They were just like, you know, people seeing like ancient people like seeing Pokemon as gods even though they weren't really.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's kind of like she kind of was really specific.
So I guess the justification here is supposed, or at least the religion here, is that all of the legendary Pokemon are just manifestations of a like contiguous god, or you know, pair of gods. Which is
it feels weird to me.
It's
when you
something,
do have
I
stuff
guess.
Like Platinum, that kind of flies in the face.
Well, it's like that those were just regular Pokemon, but they were like vessels of the gods or whatever. Which I guess does explain why they don't have like literal god powers, really.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, they're powerful.
They like Dialga and Palkia were actually supposed to have the power to like destroy the world, though.
Yeah, but also it never translates to gameplay at all.
That's true, but I mean, it does happen like in cutscenes.
It does, yeah. Part of the value of a TM is determined by how many Pokemon species are capable of learning it. TM's like, this long list can be learned by a lot of Pokemon.
TM's
Fucking,
like this,
like-
that, and the other.
And piss.
Pokemon Piss and Pokemon Shit, the newest Pokemon game.
Fire and lightning, water and earth, piss and shit.
Piss and Shit. She took the fucking kids, huh?
Red and
God.
blue, gold and silver, piss and shit.
Black and white too.
Just black and white, too. Farming's been passed on in my family for generations. Our roots run deep like a giant tree.
Like a big old tree.
Like, I really find Pokemon Black. I really find Pokemon Black and White 2 to be hilarious because they didn't even think of like another like addition to the name to make it seem different, you know? Like at least when there was Heart Gold and Soul Silver or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not, because it's not a remake, it's a sequel.
Yeah. It's not the same as like it's not the same as games like Platinum at all. It really is like a lot different.
Last time they
Yeah.
did that.
They have
Platinum
wire.
is like the best. Like Black and White 2 is like the best game they ever did.
I want to go to the gym. They have wireless internet inside the gym. My mom won't let me. Why do they have Wi-Fi? I don't understand.
It's so you can upload images of your chiseled fucking abs.
That's true.
Also, I really do love how there's just a fucking Christian cross on that.
Wait, was there?
Yeah, the fucking the crucifix that Ayo.
Yeah, that's just like an actual crucifix. What the fuck? You can't do that.
Pokemon don't get crucified.
You can't just put like a regular kind of Christian church in here when it's supposed to be the like Pokemon church. That doesn't. You can't do that.
Fucking Pokeball or something.
Yeah, or something that's not literally just the symbol of a specific real world religion.
This game was made by Gen 1ers, Lexi. There is no subtlety.
There is no subtlety, only posts online.
So
I wouldn't say it's made by Gen 1ers if they're going on about like the Gen 4 lore.
Yeah, I think they at least like attempt to incorporate stuff from Gens 1 through 6.
A lot of the kind of one of the characteristics of Gen 1ers is that they generally don't like, you know, like
Hey.
the lore of the later games.
Hey, can we talk about what's going on here with the shading here? Can we
What do you mean?
look next to the door?
Oh yeah, it's a little bit fucked.
That tile just isn't shaded properly for some reason.
That's pretty crusty.
Ever get
Also-
crusty online?
Also, always says that church has to be jacked from some JRPG, right? And I think that's probably reasonable.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
that's
straight up from RPG Maker.
But you know, they could have just edited it a little bit, you know? Like, if you're just gonna use the same architecture that's indicative of a Christian church, at least change it up a little bit.
All out of place among the religion in this town.
Or it's among all the like fields and stuff.
You could just
So this
get,
is
like, the
this is a
overall
steel
like,
type
legendary
gym leader,
crate.
but instead of just being wait, what? Wait, what?
You
Huh?
fell.
Oh, I fell. It looked like a door transition.
No, it's like a path.
No, I
of
get
destiny.
it. I get the idea. It just didn't look like that. Also, I'm
You
gonna
don't
go
get
back
that.
outside of town and finish off the rest of the trainers out on that route.
You don't
Yeah,
fucking
because you need to get
understand.
fucking leveled. Like, straight up.
Oh no, I know, I get it. Isn't this the guy who has the stupid tractor dragon that's like that's got a bunch of fucking competitive ass moveset stuff?
Yeah.
Tractor dragon.
Yeah, Tracton, you know. We saw one for sale back at the game corner, but it's the fucking Porygon of this game, so I didn't buy it.
I have
Oh my
not
God.
seen it.
Ginger Piss, she took the fact for kids, huh?
More like
Fuck him up, Matt. Can't escape.
Fuck him up. Ooh, fuck him up. Ooh.
I'm using Dark Matte because it's going to evolve in a level.
Then put it in the dumpster because you can't trade that shit.
No, I can. I can totally trade it.
Yeah.
Make things.
Jasmine, you're just gonna have to take one for the team. Download Pokemon Uranium.
No, fucking someone else can do it. It doesn't have to be Jasmine specifically.
I'll do it like very willingly.
Yeah, it's
I'd
not
like
that
to
big a
play
deal.
this game.
So wait, this
I mean,
game
you
actually
wouldn't,
has
but-
trade.
What? Wait, what? No, I actually would. though.
No, I know.
Yeah. It's probably like
Um,
peer-to-peer kind of like every fucking.
What's
yeah,
it
play
doing
on
again?
any emulator.
That's interesting.
Pokemon don't get enough good level up moves in this game. Dark Matte has literally had this
You don't
exact
get enough
moveset since I got it. He's not learned a single move since. Like Fucko Gurlo still has Endure because they've literally just like not gotten any better moves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get myself something to munch upon.
I had to use a TM to teach Charizard a better ground type move than Mud Slap. Fucking Promin Bus actually has a good moveset by default. It gets Sunny Day, Shockwave, Synthesis. As does Joker Man get good moves. Kabuffy gets good moves for a Pokemon that isn't Kabuffy, considering that it gets access to a lot of special moves, but it's better status physical attack.
That is
So,
it. It's supposed
so
to
you
be a
know.
mixed attacker, but they don't have anything for it.
It's not even really a mixed attacker. It's clearly meant to be a special attacker.
I mean, physical attack.
Anyway, yeah, Bug Pokemon are the most diverse type. They got the biggest move pool.
That's just objectively not true.
Oh, it's Fyroke. Remember this guy?
Oh, that's a good fella.
Yeah, it's the evolved form of S'more. Wait, Nightshade. Isn't that one of the ones that does your level?
I think it's a fun, although obvious Pokemon like thing to go for, which is literal Fire Ant. I like
Yeah,
it,
yeah, it's fun.
Just shitting up.
Yeah,
But
that's a good design.
There's also a fucking electric type bee looking Pokemon. And then there's also the water one. The evolved water one looks bad though.
You gotta make a wasp and you gotta give it
Ah,
a
shit.
little cool
I think we're gonna see Dark Matte evolve now. I was trying to learn Rock Tomb. That's, I think, a better move than Rock Throw. Yeah, Rock Throw does like 50 power. It's amazing that I haven't gotten a better Rock type move.
Wow, that's only
Until
slightly
now.
better, but it has 5 more accuracy.
It also lowers speed. Rock Tomb's a good move. Oftentimes, it's the only Rock type move something gets. Like Breloom relies on Rock Tomb a lot.
The Breloom also has Technician though.
Yeah, Technician
So,
does
like,
help a
that
lot
makes
with
it
that,
a lot
of course.
better for you.
Dark Mat is evolving. Guys. Dark Mat is evolving.
Oh.
Check this shit.
Oh,
Uh,
it's in hand. Yeah.
did it just get a hand? That's it? I mean, I guess it's floating now. Oh, it's trying
Oh,
to learn
shit.
like a good psychic type stab as well.
It's also got a squinty eye now.
I mean, it's slightly better than Confusion anyway. It's probably actually a psychic type now as well.
As like between like the fucking squintier eye and like its hand being out, it has a lot more of like it's conveying a little bit more. He's got like full vision. Like, what's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
telling me?
I like it. I like this one. The Pokemon that I've chosen to use in this game are like pretty solid, generally speaking.
You're pretty solid.
Now I just need to get 2 levels on Charizard.
You're just not gonna acknowledge that? You're just
Huh?
not gonna say anything?
Oh no, I didn't really fully process that you said that.
The joke just like didn't even register.
Heck.
Probably give some rare candy to Buffy and maybe fuck a Growlo. That would make sense. It just occurred to me that I need to use that rare candy I just got.
Yep.
I don't want to, you know. I'm trying to learn Draining Kiss. It's still a special move, but it's better than Fairy Wind, I guess. So there's that. Why does every move that Kabuffy gets, why is all of its fucking moves? Ooh, Dual Chop, that's good. Now, unfortunately, I can't get rid of Rock Smash right now, but... Oh yeah, Dual Chop is actually a very strong Dragon-type stab.
Really weird that like dual chop's a dragon type move.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it would be, you know?
Yeah, I thought it was fighting type when I first heard the name.
I think it's designed for Haxorus, more or less. Like, it's not actually a signature move, but, like, that's what it was made for. Actually, it may have originally been a signature move.
Wait, what the fuck is this place?
Like, at the time of, like, Black and White's release. But I think, like, by the end of...
This road is a nature preserve. Trainers can't catch Pokemon here unless they have a Chief Ranger authorization. Wait, why am I not allowed to go in at all, though?
Most signature moves have eventually been given to other Pokemon.
Wait, why?
Except for, like, ones that for legendaries.
Yo, why can't I just go in, though? I can't catch Pokemon, that's fine. Why? But I should still be able to go in, right? What the fuck? It's okay. Oh goddamn it. So yeah, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Also, yeah, Alva said of the Comite evolution, its eye looks creepier, so it must be stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Stella, are you there? Stella?
I still had to get food.
Oh, huh. Oh, shit. Are you interested in mysteries? I need a trainer to help me. Great. My name's Ripley. My grandfather owns all of the fields you see around you, but he's traveling abroad and left me to manage the farm. Lately, though, we've been having strange phenomena. I'll fall asleep at night, and when I go out to check the fields in the morning, half my crops are bent over. Not only that, but seen from above, they're in all sorts of weird shapes and patterns. I can't figure it out at all. I think it might be aliens. Ugh. I've tried staying up at night to catch them in the act, but I keep falling asleep. I know there's something out there. Whatever it is, it moves too fast for me to get a good picture. So that's why I need your help. I need you to sneak through the fields and find the source of the crop circles. I always see a bright light on the other side of the lake. Maybe that's where they're coming from? Be careful not to let them see you, though.
Keep on trying to go out in the middle of the night to get photos of them Sasquatch style.
And it just kind of teleports me to wherever the fuck this is.
Come in the fields and help me out.
I can't let them see me though. It's important.
Oh my god, that hard cut. That fucking, it's just a flat, look, it's just that, like, it's just a straight line.
Wait, what hard cut?
Like, for the hat, like, fucking.
Oh shit. I've been spotted.
It's just a single line.
They all flee. Better try again. What do you mean it's a single line also? I'm not positive.
Like,
what you
it's
mean
just,
by that.
like, they don't even, like, shape it to the grass or anything. It's just fucking cut directly. Like, it's
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Like, yeah. They just split half of the sprite directly down the middle, and then they just put it on top.
I'm still not sure I understand what you mean. Okay, god damn it.
Like, there's no, like, the grass is not showing.
Wait,
there's no
why
shape.
wait, why am I here? What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What happened? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, you mean up there. Is that what you're talking
I'm
about?
talking about your sprite in the grass and how it's just like they don't like. I don't know,
Oh, that,
shape it.
yeah.
It looks like the grass is actually overlapped in front of you instead of just cutting half of it and just putting it on top.
This area seems really weird and glitchy.
It seems pretty chunky.
Like, oh, there's just guys here. No idea what way they're looking, but I think I'm safe. Oh wow, I did it. I made it here. That looks like it's their leader. It seems to be giving them orders. You've been spotted, but it doesn't look like it's going to flee. It's attacking! Oh no! It's S51A! Everyone's favorite Pokemon!
I kind of like it.
Same.
It used Simple Beam. Yeah, there's just UFO Pokemon in
It's
this.
a little more in concept than in execution, but I also like the hands.
Yeah, I agree.
It's got kind of a Lilo and Stitch kind of like head. Ooh.
Well, yeah, it's level 35. I mean, there's not much else I could have expected there.
What level are your people?
Level
Oh God,
25.
like 10 levels below.
Yeah, it's a boss, so they're doing that on purpose, I think.
What type is this thing again?
Probably a Steel Psychic, if I had to guess.
What type is SR71 here?
I'm gonna see if I can use a Pokeball on it.
Yes, that's like...
For some reason, this Pokemon can't be caught. Maybe you could have told me that before I threw the Pokeball, but like, okay.
That's the thing that like trainers do, just want it. I actually love that shit.
What?
The thing that trainers do where they swat Pokemon away.
Where they swat the Pokeball instead of
Oh yeah.
when you try to throw it.
Yeah, it's definitely a Steel Psychic type then, because Silver Wind is neutral damage. I thought it was wearing green-rimmed shades. I don't quite... This fucker's getting paralyzed a lot. Kabuffy did it. Kabuffy pulled it together for the team. Zoom. So that's what was causing it, huh? A Pokemon. But that doesn't explain why it was attacking. It's easy, really, says this guy. It's because I was bored. Is that your Pokemon? Who are you? Pff, you've lived over here your whole life, Ripley. Shouldn't you know me by now? Sheldon, I can't believe you're doing this again. Isn't it obvious? This town sucks. Everyone's so content with their boring little lives. They don't know what real excitement is. If I have to stay holed up in that gym for much longer, I'll die. I don't think it's very funny, and you shouldn't take it out on my granddad's farm. That just goes to show you country people have no sense of humor. Now I know you're a lousy trainer, so it can't have been you that defeated S51A. So then who? Was it this kid? Lexi. Lexi, You must be a good trainer. S51A is my strongest Pokemon. I don't even use it to fight challenges at my gym. You're in the area, so I assume you must be here to challenge my gym, right? I'm looking forward to it. S51A, let's go. Whee! He always does this. He doesn't make it a secret that he hates this whole town, but he snuck out here out of obligation to his family. I just wish he'd leave us alone. Thanks for your help, I get it now. He had his Pokemon order the wild S51 around. You did manage to catch one, didn't you? No, what? No? How would I have caught one? They're pretty rare. If you didn't catch any, I managed to get one. I'm not really a trainer. So I get it.
Oh, they handed it to you.
Look at that guy.
Hey, look at this little. Look at this little.
Look at this little fucker, Julia.
Hey, this one's moving.
Hey, Julia, look at the screen.
Oh, it's valid.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a kitty.
I think it's good. I think this one's good.
Cookie cat.
Yeah, Cookie Cat.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Family behind.
It's gotta be like Snurson.
Snurson 2, 3.
What I do for all alien like themed Pokemon?
I think
No,
you should
no.
name it
I've decided.
Cookie Cat, Lexi.
No, this is Metroid 3.
Oh fuck. The spiritual successor.
I found
Metroid
them.
will not be a disappointment, unlike Metroid 2.
I found them. It's like that picture of the guy with the fucking vial of chemicals, which says finally Metroid 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's Jason, Metroid 3.
It's John Metroid 3.
And then I just teleport back here, I guess, and I got the TM for rest too, so that's that's neat, I guess. That's
Oh
cool.
my god. It's Metroid
John-
Born.
It's
Sup, Metroid Thorn.
Metroid Born.
I don't actually know what you're referring to, by the way.
Metroid porn.
It's that meme that's like, oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Right, Jesus Born.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Super
it's
Metroid
Jason
actually briefly says Metroid 3 in the title sequence. Yes, it does.
The last Metroid 3 is now in captivity. It rhymes, so it has to be in
The galaxy is.
They should make a Metroid 3 remake entitled The Last Metroid 3 Remake.
the last Metroid 3 remake.
You know, like another Metroid 2 remake.
Right.
You get it, it's sort of a successor.
Right. Called an Other Metroid 3 remake.
Yeah, it's already another Metroid 2 remake. Another M. Like I almost feel like that's probably
Another
intentional.
Metroid Another M.
We made Other M, but like a good game.
When's Dark Matt gonna get Power Gem? That's what I gotta know.
What's the name of the Pokemon? I can look it up for you if you want.
It's Cometeor is the Pokemon.
Wow. Portmanteau of Comet and Meteor.
It's definitely gonna get fucking Power Gem. I mean, that's like
Level 42.
Duh.
It gets Psychic at the same level.
Oh well, it gets Psychic at level up though, or no, it gets Psybeam at level up. Does it get any Rock type moves before that point?
Ancient Power at level 33.
Okay, Ancient Power is fine, but level 33, Jesus.
That's also a special rock move.
Yeah, I know. This game is really stingy with just giving Pokemon moves. It kind of sucks.
That's pretty much the kind of level where an official Pokemon would get those kind of moves.
I mean, Power Gem fine, but like fucking Ancient Power is a level like this thing's at level 25.
Ancient Power tends to be a pretty late move.
I mean, I have the Silverwind TM right now. I can literally just teach Silverwind to. I taught Silverwind to Kabuffy ages ago. Oh, also, by the way, can you look up Kabuffy's moveset?
What's that one called?
Nymflora.
Damn it, it's not Cubify anymore.
Yeah.
Nymflora.
Yes.
Longer cut.
Yeah. What like are you just interested in like good moves it's gonna get?
I just want to know when it's going to get some physical moves that complement its stats.
The next, well, okay, if you could move relearn, you could get bug bite.
Huh. You might have had bug bite back at the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised.
At level 34, it'll have acrobatics. 38, it gets X scissor. 42, moonlight. 46, U-turn. 50, play rough.
Okay, good. It actually does get stuff. Although I have to wait until level 50 to get a fucking physical fairy type move. That's kind of annoying.
Play rough is very often the last move in official Pokemon's moveset.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, play rough is a strong move. It's just like, I guess there's like no
fairy move thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's the only physical fairy move, so their hands are kind of tied here. I mean, I guess they could have just introduced a new move.
Does this have any new moves?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just not sure.
I feel like that's like, it's like almost like required.
What is?
Like moves for the legendaries.
Oh yeah, it probably has signature moves for legendaries. Hey, so
That's since Gen 4.
I don't know what was happening there.
Also, nuclear type moves they need.
Oh yeah, of course. There's nuclear type moves as well.
What's the type? What's the type chart for nuclear type?
Oh, there's
Everything
a quick
and
glider.
everything.
Yeah, it's strong against everything and also weak against everything.
Oh, interesting.
That's a pretty interesting type.
Yeah, it's sort of like how just Shadow type and XD was strong against everything. Huh? There's hidden items.
I think y'all are like honestly like extremely too harsh on this game.
I think we're reasonably harsh. It's got weird shit in it. Like, I don't really think it's bad. It's just weird.
But you've been like, it's bad many times.
I don't actually think the game is bad. I think the game is frustrating at some times.
Yeah, it's more frustrating design than like that.
That's fair.
Also, it's got some real bad Pokemon designs in it. A lot of the fake mon are pretty solid. A lot of them look bad. Ah, it's learning Magnitude. Yes.
It's extremely hit or miss.
That's much better than Dig as a move.
They really want all or nothing with these designs, and that is, by that I mean all the designs are either all or nothing.
I don't know. There's some like okay ones.
Yeah.
Well, like you really see that with Tonami, I think.
Yeah, Tonami is fantastic, and Tofrang is just no good at all, really, when it comes down to it.
Tofrang's like real bad. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Or like Polarog right there.
Yeah, Forog's just... I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
I don't like its eyes.
It's a pretty serviceable Pokemon, I think.
I like how
I don't like the way its face and body and just general existence looks. Jesus Christ, Magnitude 4 is awful, apparently.
it's just giving me that fucking expression of like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
There we go. Magnitude 8, that should kill it.
What did I do?
Magnitude's inconsistent, but at least it's something.
Yeah.
I only wanted to play hide and seek.
I only wanted to play hide and seek. He starts cry typing.
I'm literally crying right now. Charizard's about to evolve, by the way.
Oh shit.
I mean, not right now, but soon.
me.
I probably should have fought that one, but oh well. God.
Ever since I first played fucking Black 2 and White 2, I've had a Whimsicott on my team in every fucking game.
Whimsicott's
Not because
good.
it's always good,
You better not be trying to rustle any of my
I like
herd.
Whimsicott a lot since it became a fairy type. I wasn't really into it originally.
Didn't have
I
much
always liked
going
it
for it
'cause
originally.
What?
It didn't have much going for it originally.
It had Prankster even back then. I
Yeah.
think it was still
Ah,
pretty
damn.
good in Gen 5.
Nice. Magnitude 9, that's gonna fuck this thing up real bad.
But it just didn't really appeal to me. Because I already had like Snivy.
Hmm.
see, I didn't. So fucking Whimsicott was just all on me.
That's fair.
I had Leaveny beforehand, but I was like, I don't want.
Oh, I like Leafani, honestly.
Leavani's great.
Leaveny is good.
I used that one in my first playthrough of Black 2 and Black and White 2.
It's a leaf insect. But like also it's a grass and bug type, and that's like a fucking typing that's good to get the shit beaten out of it.
It's not a very good type.
Also, yeah, it really seems like all that Charizard actually needed was some solid moves to really fuck him up.
Grass is actually like a pretty alright type for like defensive type on its own, but it just has some like really bad combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it leads to a lot of double weaknesses. But
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Charizard's not gonna evolve, apparently.
But like single
What?
grass types are actually super good.
I
like,
thought it evolved at level
Fingers and
26.
stuff.
Oh, let me look at that.
Like single grass type is a great defensive type. It's not a good offensive type, but it's a great defensive type.
29.
29? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's fucking weird. They like. You thought this was one made after Black and White because they really followed the fucking Black and White ethos of like, fuck you, level this thing up.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What level is the thing evolve? 63. Eat shit.
God, Black and White.
But there were
was
so many
bad at that.
Pokemon in Black and White that would like evolve like after you had reasonably completed the game, and that's super dumb.
Yeah, Hydreigon evolves at level 64.
And so they just had to give had to give Ghetsis like a severely underleveled Hydreigon.
Well, I mean, you know, they're no strangers to doing that kind of thing, though.
Yeah, they like in Gold and Silver, Lance has 3 underleveled Dragon.
Yeah.
Although that's mainly just because like Dragonite wasn't new in that gen, so it's a bit different. Though Tyranitar was like that, like there weren't any important characters who used it, but that's really showing because like Karen totally should have had Tyranitar.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, Stella.
Hi,
Aaron
Stella.
took the Tyranitar.
Where have you been all this time, huh, Stella? Where have you been?
Watching. Like I said I was.
I see.
Sometimes you need to eat because you forgot to eat lunch.
Munch
Yeah.
Baby Crunch.
But then again, like, when you think about it, who does need food anyway?
Most people.
I wish Tyranitar was more usable like in game. Just because like of Sandstream it really turns me off of it.
Hmm.
It's like
Yeah,
it's, like,
you have
super
to
good
build
for,
a
like,
team
teams built
around it.
For, like, just for like playing it like in game. Like who's got time for that shit, you know?
Hey, can you tell me, you remember that one water ice type, Guppy or whatever? Can you tell me
Yeah.
if that one evolved and when?
Hey, Lexi.
Mhm.
What's a gamer's favorite frozen treat?
What?
A Slurpee.
Nah?
Because they like calling people slurs and piss.
I guess that makes sense.
Also, it evolves the water stone.
Oh, huh, I have one of those, I think.
I would be careful with
Hey.
that though, because Stone Evolutions have the thing.
Yeah, you might want to check it out
Level up moves.
in terms of its level up moves, what moves it could potentially get if I don't.
What if inside the computer sucked? Huh? Have you ever considered that, Pokemon gamers?
I have.
What if when Pokemon, what if when the Pokemon got stored in the computer, they died?
They died in real life.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. What?
It'd be really fucked up. Dude.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I
The
do have a
dark
water
reality
stone.
of Pokemon.
What if Ash was not throwing Pokeballs, but nuclear bomb? Hmm?
What if Ash didn't have Pokeballs and say he had a gun? Really makes you think, man.
Okay, so it's a water stone. I'm just checking this out right now.
They're just a little baby. They can't help it.
Right now it is at level 24, which means it's up to the level where it learns Bubble Beam.
Oh yeah, Glavalung doesn't learn anything like by level up. Like,
Literally
second
anything at
evolution.
all? Like anything? Like nothing?
And nothing.
That's weird.
Wait, like it doesn't even have any like relearnable moves. It must have something because it has to have like something to.
Nope, you're doing a Gen 1 style.
I think even in Gen 1 Pokemon have movesets like that, even though they're like unused in most
Nope.
cases.
I'm looking at it right now.
Glavenlung has a bunch of level 1 moves. It can relearn Ice Beam and Bubble Beam.
Yeah, it's got like fucking Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Recover.
It seems that the moves that are exclusive to Glass Slug though are Glaciate, Hydro Pump, Icicle Crash, Icy Wind, Takedown, Taunt, and Sheer Cold.
Yeah.
You can only learn those via not using the Water Stone yet. Now, not a lot of those are great. I mean, like Hydro Pump's solid. Icicle Crash is a weird thing.
Icicle Crash is no, Icicle Crash is the one that's just got like recoil.
No, Icicle Crash is not recoil. That's
Yeah,
chance
no,
of
it definitely
flinching.
isn't.
75 power chance of flinching.
It's got strong special attack when it evolves, though. It seems like a special attacker, generally speaking, gets... So Ice Crash isn't actually that amazing for it. Because it's just... It's a physical move. Ice Beam would be good, though, but it seems that the evolution can relearn Ice Beam at the move relearner.
Who just left?
Ella? Yeah.
Yep.
She says she needs to help her mom with some cleaning.
Okay. So yeah, the one I have already has Icy Wind, which is decent until I can get to the city where it would relearn Ice Beam. It won't be able to get Hydro Pump, that's basically it. And it can learn Water Pulse from TM, and it can learn Brine from TM, and naturally it can learn Surf. So, you know, not having access to fucking the other thing is not that big of a deal. Ooh, and it can also learn the special water type move Coral Break, which I think is unique to this game.
What is it called?
Coral Break. It's an 80 power water type special move. It works like Psyshock or whatever, where it like uses the defense stat to calculate damage.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It can also break dead coral, and it'll have access to that via HM or via TM. So yeah, I'll have access to some decent moves if I evolve it immediately. Even if I really do want to use it, of course. Like, I'll still have access to basically all the good moves it can get. I don't really lose anything other than, like, Icicle Crash, maybe.
Icicle Crash is a good move.
Yeah, but it's a physical move.
Oh, yeah.
And this Pokemon has an attack stat of 75 at base.
Okay, yeah.
So...
Not missing a lot, though.
It would also... It already has Icy Wind, so it wouldn't lose access to Icy Wind. And yeah, it doesn't...
Ice Beam?
Yeah, it can. It can get that from the move from like the move relearner.
Alright.
It's a level 1 move for the evolution. It can't get Hydro Pump, but there's other moves I can teach it by the time that Hydro Pump would be relevant. because like I'm sure that fucking Hydro Pump is like, your Hydro Pump is level 46. I'm not keeping this thing in my party until level 46. You know.
Yeah.
Apologies to everyone if you were invested in that. No, it's got a plus special attack nature too. That's interesting. Either way, it seems like it would be totally fine to just use a water stone on it now, which I'm going to do. Worst comes to worst, I can just catch another one.
Nice.
What? Gump is evolving? Well, that one's pretty nice. Congratulations, your Gump evolved into Glavenung. Glavenug.
Gump evolved into Dump. Oh, Gavanug is good.
It does have natural cure as well, which is very nice. It has very strong special defense in addition to special attack. Also, I've just realized it has a minus special attack nature. That kind of sucks.
Isn't it a physical attacker anyways?
No, it's a special attacker.
That's low-key unacceptable.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? But it still has good special defensive utility, among other things. It has taunt, it has natural cure. Those are some nice things.
I wouldn't stick with it myself, but it's up to you.
I'm mostly just thinking of like wanting to have more diversity to my party here.
I'm just saying I would catch a different one with a different nature.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I kind of used my last water stone on this one, so...
Uh,
Although I can go back to BL Beach City to get more water stones, I think. However, that kind of seems like it's a pain in the ass at the moment, so... You know.
You don't have fly right now.
No. I don't have access to the stupid Tandor subway either.
You're a Tandor subway.
So yeah, I think
Has Charizard evolved yet? I haven't been watching.
no, it hasn't. Why does no one ever like actually watch the stream when I'm doing this?
I mean, I give you the views.
No, but like you're not watching the like fucking you're not watching the like actual screen with the Pokemon
'Cause I
stuff
got
happening
shit
on
to
it.
do. I don't know.
Same. Like I come here like every single stream. You know, it's like
Yeah, like it's a lot, you know?
I mean, I know. I'm just like it's.
I tune in and I tune out.
yeah, same.
Look, the point is that Charizard didn't evolve because, as we said earlier, it was actually supposed to evolve at level 29, which is
Gosh.
really dumb.
At the like weird halfway point between when starters would evolve once and evolve a second time.
No, but like it's. I thought it was level 26, but it's level 29, which is low-key just way too high.
Yeah, because like usually their second evolution is around like 36 or something, right?
That is way too high, especially with how this game's level curve is balanced.
Yeah.
It's Bashan the sheep.
But Sean the sheep. Oh, it's got beat up as a wild Pokemon.
Oh, I missed this post from Alva fucking ages ago that Super Metroid says Metroid 3 in the title sequence.
Which it does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
This is what I get for watching the Discord stream only, and I completely missed the chat.
And Metroid Fusion is also called Metroid 400 times.
Metroid Fusion, more like Metroid Forsion.
So that's why when people talk about like another 2D Metroid game, people like refer to like Metroid 5. You know?
Yeah. Because every other Metroid game is like just generally like directly by the game kind of considered a spin-off.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks that the Prime games are a spin-off, considering the like.
Well, I mean,
that goes on there is pretty cool.
They're like, it's not that they're like a spin-off necessarily, but they're like not. You know, they're like I mean, they don't like follow one another. Like Metroid 1 through 4, like they all are like an ongoing storyline where like nothing else really matters.
The story of Other M completely makes it so that the Prime games cannot coexist in the same universe. And
Yeah,
Wait,
but
why
like,
is-
like,
wait, why is that?
They're like, I believe there's shit in, like, other M though that, or no, in Samus Returns though that indicates that like
yeah,
Other M is not canon. So like,
I don't really know what you're referring to.
So
I can't remember. I just
M
remember that
says
being referred to.
says that the space pirates are literally a hive mind.
Oh yeah,
that
which is
Mother-
definitely not the case. Like that's not
that Mother
indicated by
Brain-
other games at all.
And Mother Brain is like their brain, and like when Samus took out Mother Brain, they basically turned into like death spiral ants and just died.
That's not true. None of that is true.
Exactly.
It's not how
Exactly.
it's depicted.
It doesn't work.
Japanese devs get weird about letting non-Japanese devs have artistic control over their IPs,
Yeah.
which I know is the
I
case
mean,
specifically for Metroid. But also, it's not even that like that makes that doesn't even just contradict Metroid Prime. That also just contradicts like a lot of stuff. I mean, the fucking it just contradicts a lot of stuff. There's like
I mean, the whole
the
thing is that
basic
they
nature
actually
of what
don't
Mother
talk
Brain
about
is.
the pirates much in games that aren't Prime, so like it fits with Fusion and it fits with Super and stuff.
Also,
Like,
by the way,
it-
I need to go use the bathroom, so
Alright,
people
we will
could vamp for
continue
me
talking.
until I come back. That would be
The,
great.
the pirates don't really act like a hive mind in those games either.
Just act like people.
Oh,
they just
I
act
mean,
like
they just
normal,
act-
regular
yeah,
people.
they just act like normal enemies, like, you know. But yeah, no, I really
Like
hate
there's
Other M.
nothing indicating that they're a hive mind.
Other M is just the story of Fusion again, except it takes place before Fusion, so it makes Samus look real fucking stupid for like going along with anything that happens in Fusion, because at the end of Other M she already knows the G-Fed is super corrupt and cloning Metroids. So it's like, why does she fall for literally the same thing again? It doesn't really make any sense, but that's what they're going for, because they want to make Samus just be real fucking stupid bimbo, or whatever.
They bimbofied Samus.
They bimbofied Samus.
God.
Like, it's real bad. The other M dude is like the guy who's been making the mainline Metroid games forever, but like, the team behind
No,
that
he's
game-
not really. He's not. Gunpei Yokoi, who was fired from
Yes,
Smash after,
yeah.
who was fired from Nintendo after the Virtual Boy, he was the creator of the first 3 games.
Yes, Sakamoto I
Oh
think
my
was just like on the team.
Yeah, but he wasn't like the main developer by any means.
Okay, yeah, fair. I don't know what happened to that guy now. I don't know if he's fucking gonzo or what, but I mean, they haven't really made another Metroid game in a while either, so who knows?
I didn't know the fucking. I didn't know the fucking guy they got fucking originally responsible for fucking Metroid was also involved in the Virtual Boy. Got fired for it. That's wild.
Not just the Virtual Boy. The Gunpei Yokoi is the guy who like is responsible for inventing the Game Boy. Like
Oh shit! Nice.
he like I think like literally patented the D-pad. Like, you know, big O fucking dealo.
How do you go from that and then make and then fucking be involved in the design for the fucking Virtual Boy?
Because people make mistakes and they fired him because
Yeah.
they were like, because it was a fucking stupid thing to do. Like,
I mean, yeah, he just had like an ambitious idea.
no, I mean they
Really?
no, I'm saying like it was stupid for them to fire him because like it was basically
Oh, yeah.
like it was basically just like, you know, like sure he had this like one big failure, but like he had done it.
You have to
Ton of
understand
good
that
stuff-
like
good shit
Nintendo as a
before that.
company like used to be like 20 times more shitty than it is today. I mean, not
I'm
that they're
sure.
good by any stretch of the imagination.
No,
but,
no,
like,
I understand what you're saying.
yeah, like the kind of shit that they pulled when they were on top is like unbelievable. Like,
What are you talking about in particular?
I mean, well, just like the shit with like, oh yeah, fuck you, Gunpei Yokoi, but like also, they treated third parties like absolutely like trash. Like, cause it was basically just like, oh, hey, we run the Super Nintendo, Sega is like dying because the Saturn sucks, so like, you just have to like meet our really stupid demands that we do to make sure that no one pirates our games if you want to get your games onto our console. Like they basically just made it incredibly hard for people to develop games for them, and like made it expensive for them, and like, you know, make deals where Nintendo gets most of the money and shit like that. Which is why when the PS1 came out, everyone kind of just jumped ship. Like every like non-console company was like, yeah, fuck that shit. Especially since the PlayStation is literally the product of Nintendo being really stingy and stupid and refusing to like pay people appropriately.
Yeah,
Like,
because they were originally going to develop it along with Sony.
yeah, they were gonna be they were developing the like add-on to the N64 basically, which, you know, became the
It's
disc
add-on to
drive.
the SNES.
Was it for the SNES? No. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no,
sure
the
it
PlayStation was the PlayStation came out before the N64.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, maybe it was like a SNES. Yeah, okay, you're right. I think it was a SNES thing, and they tried making the disc drive for N64 like in retaliation.
That's why the PlayStation controller is like such a direct evolution on the like SNES controller.
Yeah. In order to be a licensed Nintendo developer, your company's office needed to be a certain amount of floor space.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did?
Why?
Yeah.
Like actually, why?
Like you have to understand, like, it was like the pinnacle of like, wait, what the fuck's going on screen?
Wait, but like no, like what was the like actual
Poke
point
tracker
of that? Like
call.
like what did they
Your
care?
back, okay.
Like what did they care? What was the justification? Or like the
It's-
reasoning?
You gotta understand that, like, they were in the center of like Kyoto businesses, and Kyoto businesses have a rep for being like even more ultra conservative than like normal Japanese business for some reason.
But
And
like,
so,
but like, why the number of floors? Like, what is that about? Like, what does that derive from? Like, I just don't understand that.
I imagine it's just some bullshit idea of if you don't have this much space, you just can't be a good game developer.
Ah, okay.
Because you're poor or something. Like, it means that you haven't
Yeah.
succeeded already. I don't know. Like, I imagine it's some bullshit.
Hi everyone.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thankfully they did sort of change their tune after they got like massively fucked over, but then they changed their tune to because the Wii was successful and they thought they were top of the world and nobody could stop them, and so they just did a bunch of dumb shit and then they crashed and burned again, and that seems to be where they are right now, where they're like, okay, let's just take things easy.
Alva said basically that after the Atari 2600, they were just basically like, you know, okay, so only legitimate companies, TM, are allowed to develop games for the system. So I guess they just assumed if you didn't have enough floor space in your office, then you were probably making some like weird bootleg shit.
I guess that makes sense reasoning wise. Like,
it seems like it would be more expedient to just sort of check how if the game's any good, but like
that's true.
Like if the game functions on a basic level.
There's also kind of just a whole bullshit story where the original president of Nintendo of America was the grandson of the guy who ran Nintendo of Japan, and there's like some like weird sus like probably abusive shit that was going on there, and it was like, alright.
So anyway,
here's Wonderful.
Just as a thing, this is Pokemon.
You're a Pokemon.
Also, yeah, that is true.
That rule just meant Bandai makes a billion awful shonen manga tie-in games. I played an NES Dragon Ball game yesterday. It wasn't very good.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is
there
that
was still a lot of shitty.
All it meant is that like the only people who were allowed to make garbage shit for the fucking NES were like people with a lot of money. That's all it like actually meant. Oh, damn, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it past this puzzle.
It really is pretty interesting playing older games on the like the NES and stuff, like especially the games that like didn't get like particularly popular, like the standards for like games that came out.
Oh hey, it's this guy. Remember this one?
Yeah.
Remember like B one from earlier. This is the B, but more.
A lot of the standards would just be like stuff like, oh hey, you know, make a game that like could possibly exist in the arcade or something. Like there's like an Alien 3 tie-in game or something, and it's literally just like walk around and shoot aliens in a time limit or whatever.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it
just
was less about the games being good necessarily, and more about them being functional.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just sort of a walk around the place, cut 'em up kind of game.
Yeah.
Why is it using Thunderwave on me?
Pretty sure this was an AVGN episode, but I also played the Wayne's World game.
This
That-
this thing keeps using Thunderwave on my fucking ground type. Does it like
Yeah.
not know?
It's probably reading the fire type part, and wait, no, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't know.
Yeah,
know.
usually Pokemon checks. Did they just like forget to do that for Raptor? Maybe making it a ground type was like a last minute decision, so they like forgot. Maybe it only has electric type moves.
it wouldn't surprise me if it was because, like, it doesn't check type weaknesses for status moves. Because, like, most of the time that doesn't matter, but
No, but it
Thunderwave is
used
an
Thunder
exception.
Fang and like
Oh,
others.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, it probably only has electric moves then.
Yeah, that's probably why. Anyway, yeah, so my mind showed me that you will fail on defeating me. It's sending out S51. No, it's time to figure out if this guy has levitate. It does. Cool. That would make sense. The Psybeam animation is fucked.
Oh. RPG Maker just ground these things into paste, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Really did. Yeah, S51 is cute. We saw it earlier, Alpha. It was like there was like a whole sequence involving the UFO chase or whatever. It's hurt by its burn.
Yeah, hurt by its burn.
I can't believe Suda51 is a Pokemon.
Why did it use headbutt? What? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? It could have probably killed me with Psybeam. Why did it use headbutt?
Ask him when he's gonna release the next No More Heroes game. You're not asking him.
Huh? Oh, Suda 51?
Away.
Wait, since when is
Yeah.
this item here?
Ask S51.
Does that only show up at night? It would make sense considering it's got sleep talk.
Otherwise known as Suda51.
There's
Why
a...
the next No More Heroes
It's
game?
S51. I guess that... I guess that makes sense.
It definitely makes sense.
So, yeah, no, the thing that I'm more confused about here is the fucking... What is it again?
Don't be fucking confused, just ask him when the game's
I'm
coming.
not, he's not. Jesus Christ, Traven, I'm trying to actually think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, sleep talk. I was just about to say that, like, they put they already gave me rest like just now, so fucking they're totally expecting me to do rest talk. That's pretty wild, huh? Everyone knows about rest talk.
It's a very, very old strategy.
Rest to talk.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, everyone remembers rest talk from generation.
It was a big deal
17.
in Gen 2.
What the fuck?
Sleep Talk was introduced in Gen 2.
Yeah, Gen 2 was the actual thing.
Was that off screen? It's like one more, yeah.
That definitely was the path I took last time.
No, you stopped one short.
No, but like when I was able to walk most of the way over to this area, but then I fell like right before it for some reason. Whatever. Check it out. I can play the Legend of Zelda theme on my guitar. Sick, huh? Why?
It's literally Slash, like from fucking Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, from Slash.
It's me, Mr. Slash.
It's me, Jeff Slash.
It's me, Jeff Slash.
From Slash.
Take me down to the Paradise City.
Yeah, please. I want to get. Where is it? I just want to go home. I really just want to go home. Please help me get home.
Just walk.
Blacksburg, Virginia must be the Paradise City because there's a pretty girl in it.
Damn, that's true.
Yeah, there is.
Is this
Damn,
you?
that's
You
true.
put a doctor like that?
One completely unrelated to me.
It's
That's
definitely
you.
you, Lex.
I didn't like I was not saying that to like dispute the compliment. I was more saying that to be like, hey, no, I don't live in that specific town that you've said out loud on a stream.
Oh,
Fuck, I'm sorry.
that's what you meant.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't live in that town at this specific address.
It's okay. I mean, it would be really hard to find a specific person that happens to live in a random town. I mean, I don't even post my last name online.
I mean, just the state doesn't really do much either, I don't think.
Oh, the state does nothing. The town does more, but still not much.
Oh, did she say the town?
Yeah, she did.
I didn't even hear it. It might not have come through on stream.
Possible.
Oh,
Did you see that guy saying "game over" out loud? Like he's in a fucking like a Disney kids movie.
Over.
game over!
Game over, dude.
Game over, bro. Can't help you, man.
Can't help you, man.
Gotta find the toy maker in 12 hours or it's game over for everyone.
What's that about? What are you talking about?
That's just Spy Kids 3.
What the fuck is Spy Kids? I know what Spy Kids is. Don't worry.
You definitely know what Spy Kids is, you fucking liar.
I just said that I did out loud.
You fucking liar.
I said that I did know. I'm not lying. I literally said that I know.
That's how
out
I
loud.
know you're lying, because you admitted it.
It's not. I'm not lying though.
You definitely know what Spy Kids is.
I do. Not lying about it. I've heard of Spy Kids.
You've definitely heard of it. And
Yes.
You're gonna ask Suda 51
No.
when No More
Jesus
Heroes
Christ.
is coming out.
You definitely remember Spy Kids 3D Game Over featuring Sylvester Stallone as the Game Master.
Featuring
Toy
Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas,
Elijah
Ricardo
Wood.
Montalban, it's a bunch
Elijah
of...
Wood.
Yeah, Elijah Wood is in that fucking movie.
fucking
I don't remember who else is there. There's like a couple of people that. Oh yeah, Steve Buscemi's there.
Danny Trejo's in there as Machete from the later movie
Yes.
Machete.
Yeah, from the spin-off movies.
From the spin-off movie, from the Spy Kids spin-off Machete.
Oh my god.
Robert Rodriguez's fucking cinematic.
Oh yeah,
universe.
George Clooney's in that fucking movie. I forgot about that. I mean, the big one is that Stallone is there. What the fuck?
Stallone is there playing 3 versions of the same character.
Yes, four versions of the same character.
Alright.
Like how the fuck did they get Stallone to do this movie is the real question.
How did they get Stallone to be that involved, too? He wasn't doing anything at the time. Probably why.
He's clearly like having a bunch of fun in the movie too. Like
so much fun.
they just told him to like do some fucking improv 4 times in a scene.
4 times in front of a green screen to various
Yeah.
people in mocap suits.
You know,
Yeah.
I do really like the fact that the gyms in this game tend to have just like general themes to them rather than just being like,
I like that a lot.
you know, they just have general themes to them rather than being like fucking just one type of Pokemon. This gym is like technology themed, so it has a bunch of steel and psychic types mostly.
That's fun.
Although it ends up meaning is you have to fight more fucking Brillips.
It does mean that I have to fight Braylip more, which is objectively a bad thing.
It's fucking 8-digit IQ.
Hope for wake up, hope for wake up. No, never mind.
I
just
couldn't.
fucking
I was
die.
going second.
Damn.
I think
Go for
Buffy
it,
goes first.
Buffy.
Brillips wants to debate you on Twitter.com.
Buffy real looks really is on like his like furry chestbone right now.
Yeah, Kabuffy looks good. Like I appreciate it. It's like super not a Pokemon design, but I think it looks good regardless.
Do you mean
It does.
furry merely as covered in fur or is like related to furries?
Definitely the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's because it looks like a Digimon. I mean, because it looks like a fucking,
Neopet,
Yeah.
which is, you know, what
Which
like
means that
90% of
someone
personas
for
also
some-
look like. I'm convinced that the entire concept of furries was invented by John Neopets with the
So-
creation of the game
Does that mean
Neopets.
the Church of Scientology is responsible for personas?
It's not true, of course. The actual founder of furries is humans as long as they've
Jesus
existed.
Christ.
No, it's
It's
just
just-
all humans as long as they've existed because
With his persona, the lamb.
Oh,
yeah, like from Isaac. I know. I gotcha. I'm on your brainwave.
it's 2
God damn it.
personas, there's a lion and a lamb.
What's the
In
lion?
reference to that verse.
These puzzles must be
According-
really confusing to you.
Oh,
I forgot about pair audio.
Clapton.
I forgot about pair audio. God.
I can't believe fucking Eric Clapton's here.
Eric, what? Oh, it's you mean the Pokemon?
No. The trainer's name is Clapton.
Oh,
They're
okay.
named them after musicians.
Oh, see, I didn't know that's why you were referencing Slash before.
Yeah.
I thought you were just referencing Slash because he was a guitarist.
I mean, yes, but like, it's both of those at the same time. Like referencing that he's a guitarist means also referencing that he's in a band.
Mhm.
No, that just makes no
It's
sense.
the Pokemon game.
Magnitude, bitches.
Hey, can someone look up when Charizard gets some decent special moves for it?
What's the actual name of it?
Rap
You're
Torch.
gonna level up soon, so probably level 20.
You mean
What-
evolve soon?
What's the actual name of it?
Rap Torch.
Crap Torch.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, like, it still bothers me that its best moves are physical moves.
It gets Ember at level 5, but I assume you already knew that.
Yeah,
And then it gets Flamethrower at level 34.
34. It's still a ways off. It's kind of annoying that I have to rely on Flame Wheel until then, when, like, from what I remember, Rad Torch is very categorically a special attacker. Seems like it'd give me, like, I don't know, there's definitely, like, a mid-tier fire-type move, right?
Not really, honestly.
You sure?
Yeah. There's not, like, a widely distributed one. There's, like, Mystical Fire, but that's, like...
Mystical Fire is like an actually very powerful move.
It's... Oh, it didn't used to be, though. It got buffed.
It's also a TM or a TR or something in Gen 8, which means that a lot of Pokemon use it.
Oh, yeah. Achilles can get... Which is, like, the evolution.
I'm assuming
It's
it can
definitely
also...
a special attacker, yeah. Oh shit, 640 base stat total. That's actually, like, wildly good.
I'm assuming the starters all have it, but also, yeah. I mean,
Oh wait,
that's...
no, never mind. Oh, actually, that's Mega Achilles. Regular Achilles, actually has equal attack and special attack.
Huh.
So unless you want to Mega Evolve it, you could totally run it as physical.
Weird.
Mega.
Interesting.
Hold on. Hold on. I think I saw this. I think I saw this before playing the game.
This is bad.
God. Oh.
Oh, 3-0.
Hey there, everyone. It's me, Lexi. I'm a girl gamer. I like to play video games just like you, all of the men watching
She's
this.
a fucking psychic.
I'm psychic. That's because I played video games so much. Am I right, fellow gamers?
It's because she has to have such a giant brain to compete with boys who play video games. That's the statement here.
Yeah, because we're just not as good at video games as men are.
I'm not biologically built to be good at video.
I just don't have the gamer genes, so I gotta work real hard. Oh, whoa.
Oh, 3-0.
Oh, 3-0 too. That's not even like a good. Oh,
It's
God.
a kiss. It's like they're kissing you.
Oh God.
You know,
Oh shit! I didn't
they're
check
like
what
blowing a
Pokemon.
kiss, I think that's the joke.
I didn't check what
That's bad.
Pokemon I was about to go up against.
I can't believe you're so angry.
There's very few. There's very few Pokemon that would be good in this gym anyway. So I'll just send up Buffy. It's just another S51. Okay.
See, her girl brain doesn't give her the strength to put in the
Which is better, Fortnite or Star Ocean? Integrity and faithlessness. That's a real. Why are you asking me that? I'm having an actually relatively easy time of things now that all of my Pokemon are like evolved and shit.
Except for Charizard.
Well, you know, Charizard's getting there.
Charizard's gonna get there any minute now.
Oh god, it literally woke up the next turn.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, it happens.
Got him.
I already noticed Cubfly is extra now, and I'm liking it.
Cubfly is what?
It's extra eyes. It's a-
Yeah, it has little extra eyes on the side. No, it's not Cubfly anymore, it's fucking Nymflora. But it's still named Kabuffy. I'll probably name it something else once it's like, you know, once I can actually go to the fucking name raider again, you know?
You name it Cubafim.
Like once you have the ability to backtrack, basically.
Yeah, I mean I could walk all the way back if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to.
You should do that right now instead
No.
of finishing the gym.
No. We're actually on time here, like relatively speaking. We're probably gonna finish the gym about 3 hours in, assuming everything goes well. So
That's great.
that's like that'll be the good time to wrap it up.
I bet the next gym is going to be another huge difficulty spike.
Oh, this one. I mean, I doubt we're actually gonna beat this one on the first try, though. Like, let's be real. This gym is gonna be a huge difficulty spike.
No, wrong way. Oh, never mind. I guess you're fine.
Yeah, I think there's just some platforms there. I don't really get the
I
deal.
think it's like not exact, maybe.
No, there's just I think there's like a few extra platforms on either side that like
Yeah.
sort of give you a bit of a thing. Experts theorize that eventually we'll reach a point where technology exceeds humans in intelligence and will be able to recursively improve itself. Why are you telling me this right now? Dude, I'm literally just vibing here. Why does this one like level 22? Why is this one just low level out of nowhere?
Because he's dumb.
And what's the deal with pair audio? Like, what's the deal with it?
It's a pair of headphones, you know? Beats by
No, I mean,
Dre.
I understand what the look of it is supposed to imitate. I'm confused as to why it is this low level relative to me. And like everything else has been like level 28.
What is the deal with low-level pair audio?
Oh shit, they're gonna send in Co-Straw.
Level up Charizard.
I'm gonna send in Dark Mat. I probably should have leveled up Charizard off of it, but oh well. Yeah, this one's level 22 too. What's the deal with this one specifically? Oh god, it looks even worse from my perspective. Oh, and it knows Mega Drain. That's not good. Oh wow. Oh wow, Dark Mat's tanky. Holy shit. Well, also it's 3 levels higher. That probably contributes.
Yeah, probably. Kablamo.
If you just allow me to adjust the spatial controls.
Bazoople.
You didn't hit the button.
I didn't need to. I just left.
I mean, I think what it is that you're gonna have to hit the button on the left side and the right side, and that's gonna activate the middle path.
I mean, that is possible.
That's definitely.
But also,
is.
what it could just be is that I can do this, and then, weird. See, I had just assumed it was showing up there, but I wasn't paying attention to it.
No.
See,
it's
because
literally...
well, the reason that I assumed that is because the buttons on either side look exactly the same as the buttons everywhere else, so I just assumed they were a way to get back.
No.
Like, it seems like a pretty straightforward thing to do. Like, you just put a way to get back on the tower. Like, why? But it should be a different looking button if it's going to be like that.
I think it's really dumb that this doesn't like repeat.
Yeah, well, it's you're supposed to memorize it clearly.
Yeah, but like it should repeat when you're not on it. Oof. Oh no, I have fallen and I cannot get back on. I don't know what I'm trying. What I was trying to like do the gamer girl thing, but
It sounded
just
like
did
you were
not
doing
come out.
Borat.
What? It sounds like you're trying to be from Holland.
Like some kind of weird like German fitness trainer joke or something. Like it
We're-
didn't carry.
we're just gonna drop that bit.
In the dumpster.
Drop it like a
Isn't
fucking.
it weird how like Holland, the Netherlands, and Dutch all refer to the
God
same
damn it.
No.
thing? What?
One
Is
more.
that way?
What?
What?
What were you saying right now?
Yeah, I was saying that Lexi needed to go one more.
You could have told me that before I went in. I fell into the pit.
I didn't mean right now. I meant before.
No, I know. What I meant is that at the time, you could have told me
Oh.
that before I fell into the pit.
I could have.
Because I wasn't sure.
I didn't know you weren't sure. I thought you were gonna move up.
Well, I've never done that.
You did.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
you
okay.
just-
That just lightens them all up.
You
Good.
just win the puzzle game now. It's just like an Undertale.
Yeah, it's like an Undertale, exactly. Oh god, he has like... I
His
forgot, I
name-
just remembered, he's named Sheldon. Like,
Oh no.
I forgot about that.
Bazonger.
You know, I'm actually really tempted to like just...
That
Zimbabwe.
doesn't even have a B at the start.
Do you think I
gotta
should just...
strangle that shit.
Oh, I gotta make sure my Pokemon are healed up. Oh,
Wait,
but...
well,
Hold on.
you should
Hold
fall
on, can
back
we-
down and see if
can we
there's
just-
more
Can we just... they meant to like lighten up the path and just make a straight shot, but it doesn't actually change the map at all. It's
So then
still
how do
you still fall in.
How do you fucking see where it is?
Oh, I need to go heal my Pokemon, and I think I'm just gonna grind up Charizard to level
Hopefully that,
29.
I'm hoping that like you leave and it just sets it to be correct.
That's probably, yeah, it probably doesn't actually fix it until the map refreshes, which probably happens after the battle. They probably just figured no one would notice.
Yeah.
It's probably just like a limitation of RPG Maker. That would be my guess anyway. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. The time feels like.
Okay, so let's go grind Charizard up. Time to grind Charizard up. Y'all, it's Charizard time.
It's Charizard time. Yeah.
It's
level up
always
Charizard.
been Charizard time.
Oh, would you like the clock? It's Charizard time.
Oh, would you look at the time? And there's like a clock that has a bunch of Charizards all over it. You see, it's like that meme. You know the one? You know the one?
Yeah, I know. Epic meme. You know, fucking nice old throwback. I like it.
Here's a
I like it.
relatable tweet from my friend. Fuck being perceived. I've had enough.
Personally, I've had enough of being perceived. I would like if people would cease with perceiving me for the time being.
Mhm.
Cease with perception.
It goes for you.
Forsake perception. Or reject perception. Fucking embrace tradition. Oh, you can find
Reject.
Barand here, apparently. Remember this guy?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
It's
Oh
fucking.
shit.
That looks like something.
It looks like a fucking. It looks like those fucking. Those fucking. Sticky hand toys you get in the fucking. You get in the fucking gumball machine. Those Pokemon.
Huge fan of those,
Yeah. This is good shit.
honestly.
Good content. Like solid.
Fuck off, Barand, you
Great.
bitch. I've got an announcement to make. Barand's a bitch ass motherfucker.
I will like, comment, and subscribe.
Piss on my wife with that weird hand of his.
Thankfully, Barand is just doesn't seem to feel up to actually hitting me right now, so that's good. Jesus Christ, chill out, my dude. He literally just had to stall long enough so that he would actually just fucking kill my Raptorch.
Whoa, we needed
Sad
that.
day for Charizards everywhere.
This is bad day for sure.
I really like Calm Meteor. You know, the new dark... Jesus Christ, dude! Chill the fuck out!
I appreciate the comedians got that
And
hand.
it is level 27.
I don't... That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it is.
No, it doesn't. That only means
Definitely.
anything in Gen 8. And it doesn't mean anything against Charizard.
True. But also died.
It literally
By
just...
fucking Ultra Balls.
I mean, I don't think I have access to those yet, but also I hadn't thought I needed to. But I need to heal anyway now, so... You know... Also, yeah, no, the level has no influence here.
Wait, on what?
In Gen 8, you have a, like, more difficult time catching Pokemon that are above your level, I think. but
That's not true in older games at all.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's the thing I'm saying, is that it's not true in older games. Yeah, I can still just buy Great Balls. Okay. Yeah, I should buy me some super potions. I actually have a decent amount of money now, which is good. So, how are you guys doing today? Are you feeling good?
Good.
Are you feeling good?
I had a real productive session of therapy.
That's good. I just murdered a sheep. That's how my life is going, you know?
I just saw a TikTok that was very relatable. It's just this like Gen Z girl crying that her parents are sociopaths because they had a political discussion about recent events and the parents were obviously just saying racist shit. And she's like, what the actual fuck? And I'm like, wow, mood. I can relate to that.
TikTok is a very weird platform. It's a platform that has stuff on it, you know?
Family.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, it's like you just literally upload 60-second videos, so like there's a lot of things that end up on there. Like at some point it was supposed to be like a lip syncing app or whatever.
Yeah,
But
this
then
was,
like people
actually
just
a
started.
very heartfelt video.
But yeah, I mean then people just started posting vines there, basically. Oh my god,
Yeah.
fuck off, Cottony.
It took the place of mine.
Yes, prankster, that's why.
Pranked.
But yeah, it just took the place of Vine, and then also apparently, like, eventually people just, you know, used normal stuff on it as well, like, or put normal stuff on it, rather.
Yeah. Like essentially putting Twitter videos on it.
Yeah, basically. Oh god, ow.
Remember Twitter bought Vino, they got it. I remember.
Look at Marie. What was that? Alpha's in the chat. What was that thing you said about this perfectly static Mareep like a few streams ago? Because it stuck with me and I can't remember what it is. It was just like the way that Mareep is just standing there, perfectly static, like not unmoving. It's a void construct. Just like from Hollow Knight. I don't know if I was actually watching right now. Oh my god, I'm paralyzed. There we go. You ready to kill this fucking snake?
Lexi, what'd the snake ever do to you?
I don't know. Also, you know, I'm tempted to just like not level up Charizard and instead let it level up off of the gym battle.
No,
You know?
level up. Fight.
Look, you're right there.
No, but just like just for the sake of drama, you know, it's like a reward almost. Oh. Maybe I should like see if I can beat the gym battle without doing it. And then if
Oh my god.
it's stupid, then I'll do it, you know? I'm a sucker for like fucking like sentimentality. It feels appropriate for a gym in which Charizard has a lot of use to like.
Have it evolve there.
Yeah, yeah. All right, everyone, who's ready? Oh my god!
I'm super
Oh my god!
duper ready.
Oh my god, Raven!
Yeah,
Raven,
yeah.
it's still here. It's still. What the fuck?
Wait, what's going on here?
Look, look. So the bridge is like solidified here, as if to indicate like, ah, yes, you've cleared the puzzle in the gym, so now you can just get to the end quickly.
Yeah.
But it's just graphical. It's just a graphical change.
That's super dumb.
So it doesn't actually work. And you can still, like, you still have to do this bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This one was always just a bridge, though. I wonder if this one just doesn't exist if you try to use it before activating the puzzle.
Because, like, people would have tried it, you know?
Yeah.
You would think, right? Make sure to save your game.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
that's,
god,
that's a
did
decent
you
point.
not level up Charizard? You didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, I said out loud that I wasn't doing it.
I thought you were deliberating. I wasn't, I didn't see that that was your
I
decision.
said I would try the gym battle without doing it, and if I needed to do it, then I would do it.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's see it. Let's see
There's
this
a gun,
live on
gun in your head saying to get it, saying to do it, then you'll do it.
live on television. It is Lexi versus Thunderbolt Gym Leader Man.
Should I feel like I should have someone else start out.
Lieutenant Surge.
But also, it's reasonably likely that he's going to open with S51, and Charizard's really the only one
Yeah.
that can deal with that effectively.
Yeah.
Lexi, I've been waiting for you. That sure was some stunt you pulled back there in the cornfield. I am almost impressed. But messing with Ripley was getting boring. Everything in this town bores me. Sorry, I should probably do like a Sheldon voice. Let's see if you're powerful, as S51A seems to think. That's not even
Bazinga.
close.
Yeah.
It's got to be like.
Have you heard of Schrodinger's cat?
Oh wow, his first Pokemon is level 32. Holy shit!
Reddit?
Oh, that's incredible. That's just. Oh, this is gonna be such a stupid difficulty spike.
Lexi?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Big Bang Theory bit.
Oh what? Oh, the Schrodinger's cat thing.
No. I think it didn't come through. I did the stupid knock thing where.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. Dude, if you whenever you're pounding on your desk or whatever, it doesn't work. Oh shit,
Yep, that's a shame.
he's sending in Garroll, which is I am assuming the evolved Garroll. Why did they have to make all of these Pokemon's names unpronounceable? Oh god. Oh god. Julia?
What?
Julia?
Oh, it's a creature. Valid.
Oh god.
It's
Oh my god,
valid.
it's Alex!
I like this creature.
I don't like it.
Oh, I like
My
it.
legs are broken.
Wait, can I see the rest of the body that isn't its ass? Oh my god.
Look at it. Oh my fucking god.
I like the helmet.
It's got Metal Whip. That looks like a signature move because I've never heard of it before.
I like it a lot.
It's a rap type
Hey, Metal
move.
Whip. Is it ground type? Why did you make?
It's ground steel type like the others, I'm assuming. But I just why would you ever think that the first stage evolves into this?
I don't.
Does it get ball like that because it's
Oh god.
weird?
Oh, there's a lot to that. Kabuffy isn't going to stand a chance against this thing. Nor is Dark Mat. I think I want to save Charizard for the end, though, because, you know, that's going to be a thing. Fuck it. Let's use Prom and Bus. What's the worst that could happen?
Guys.
Could die.
And it's faster, so Giga Drain doesn't have the same utility. But it's using Metal Whip on me, so I'll be fine.
Metal whip?
New move. Looks like it's just, you know, fucking, it's a trapping move or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
Metal Womp.
I think you might have to use a different. Like the recoil of Metal Whip is doing more damage to you than the other shit.
Yeah, I know. It's not like, yeah, the continuous damage is strong like any other move, but I'm healing it off pretty much entirely. In fact, I think it probably does the same percentage that Giga Drain is healing.
No, it's doing a little more. You're definitely going down.
But I am also just using Giga Drain and it's still working.
Yeah, because it keeps missing takedown.
Oh, yeah. There goes that. That's fine. Prom and Bus was just a distraction for my ultimate plan.
The ult plan.
The problem with the design is just the fact that its front legs like look like that.
And my ultimate plan is go Charizard. I think this guy has like fucking 3 more Pokemon after this.
He broke its
Kill it with
fragile
fire.
Ooh, Cometeor, huh? Well, I don't totally have my Pokemon for dealing with Cometeor.
Well, I mean, it's knocked out right now.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, does that have levitate?
Cometeor has Levitate. Yeah, or it doesn't, I mean. It doesn't have Levitate. It has Sturdy. Or at least Calmite did.
Coffee.
Oh yeah, it's like sturdy and I think technician. Is the other
Oh, okay. This is high enough level to have Ancient Power, so I'm just kind of fucked.
It's level 30 fucking 3. What the shit?
Yeah,
What,
the
you mean just at the level being high, or?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, all the Pokemon here are that high level. It's
I wasn't
dumb.
paying attention.
Yeah, that it was on screen this entire time.
That's kind of how the game is.
I mean, I was watching the battle, I just didn't see the level. Like, I don't usually go look at the level.
Yeah, everything here is like level 32, 33 so far, which is dumb. Okay, let's see if Fucko Gorilla can maybe make a dent in it. It's still faster, I mean, that's good. But yeah, I mean, that does some decent damage.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're
can
probably
you
gonna die
side
in
beam,
one
I'm
hit.
gonna die. Yeah, because fucking Revive isn't that strong, you know?
I mean, it's in like half its health, you know?
It revives your chump shit.
Dark Match should be able to stall for a couple turns, although I
Yeah,
think
'cause it is pretty
also I
tanky.
think Cometeor is probably out of Ancient Powers by now. I'm also out of Revives though, so there's that.
Just super potion. Yeah, what is that, like 3 or 4 ancient powers?
It's definitely used 5 by now.
Ah, Raven, just super potion. I bet you also say things like, "Look, mother, how the images dance and flicker upon the screen."
Is it gonna just die? No, okay.
Yeah. I don't die, I get results.
I know.
That's what Fucko Gorilla says.
Fucko Gorilla definitely does not say.
Oh, it's gonna send a Tracton.
You know what she does with her life?
Tracton is a Steel Dragon type, I believe.
Oh, it's track time.
Finally, someone worth battling. Okay.
Here it is. It's
Uh,
Panzer Dragoon.
I'll have to see if I can outspeed it, I guess.
Dragon move?
I remember this guy having some kind of fucked up thing. Also, no, a ground type move will still be stronger against this thing.
I see.
Potentially. I mean, it's a steel dragon type, I believe. It's got high attack. Its abilities are speed boost or motor drive. Speed boost is probably its ability, which sucks. By default, it has 100 speed, so that's a lot.
And it's got
It also
speed,
gets
so-
shift gear as a boosting move. That's just great.
How would a tractor have speed boost? They aren't fast.
I don't know. We can only guess, really.
Now that I think about it, it's weird that Blaziken gets like speed boost. You ever known fucking chicken to get that fast? Actually, then again, some chickens fucking run.
Yeah, steel dragon type would be only weak to ground and fighting. Oh no, it's faster than me already. This bodes
Blaziken
well.
never looked anything like a chicken.
Okay, well, fucking Charizard, it's your time to shine. Let's see what we can do here.
Let's see what you can give.
Maybe I should just try and spam Mud Slap. Honestly, that might be my best strategy at this point.
You might get pounded.
Well, you
in
know,
the
let's
butt
check
by the-
something. It has slightly better special defense than defense, so that's not a thing. What do you think, Julia?
What?
Should I try spamming Mud Slap, or should I just go straight for Magnitude?
I would go for magnitude because Mud Slap's like reliably like 20 power.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
are you going for accuracy?
yeah,
lowers?
the accuracy thing is what I'm talking
I would
about.
honestly go for accuracy. Yeah.
Because
it
this
probably
thing,
has relatively low.
this thing
special
can
defense.
probably just kill me in 2 turns.
Yeah. That would be a good idea. Flame Whale should also be super effective.
No,
It's a steel type.
it's a dragon type as well. Oh wow, that just killed me in 1 hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's great.
Fuck.
Let's see. Yeah, that's 110 attack is what this Pokemon has. Also, it does the same thing as Cali. Okay, so should I reload my save or just continue from here? I mean, everyone just kind of died. I didn't really get much out of it. So I'm just going to...
Can you buy revives?
I'm not sure, but I'm just going to reload my save. Oh, well, let's go this way now.
Out of here.
I think I've watched enough Pokemon Uranium for the day.
Oh, but we're almost done.
Are we?
Yeah, I just have to beat this gym leader. I mean, by all means,
but
go
you're
get
super
food.
under-leveled.
I mean, I'm not super under-leveled. The Pokemon gym leaders are just really high level. But he only has like 4 Pokemon, so it's fine. I mean, I'll work it out, you know?
Every gem's been like this, right?
No.
No.
Every gym sucks.
Oh, gym? Well, every gym after the second one, yeah.
I thought even the first one was.
The first one was a bit like that, but also I was deliberately just kind of not doing all of the trainer fights I could have at the time.
Oh yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, I mean, I just fucking was going for it. And there was only like 1 other trainer fight I could have done at the time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check if I can buy revives. But yeah, Raven. If you need to go get food, like, by all means, do. Yeah, I cannot buy revives yet. That's okay. That's okay, team. We'll get through this one together.
Hang on. Before I go, I have to talk about this because it's super fun. Madison is watching She-Ra for the first time.
Mhm.
And is in season 1 still. And I asked them, what do you think about Catra? They're like, Well, I mean, she has fun moments, and she has other moments in which she gets a bit annoying. Feels a lot like a 2010s character, if you know what I mean.
What does she mean by that? What do they mean by that?
She is a 2010s character. I mean,
She is a
like,
2010s character.
I don't. What?
what does that mean? Do you understand the meaning of this?
Like, I imagine saying something like, oh, you know, this feels like the kind of character that might have shown up in like early Steven Universe or something. Like,
Hey, also, by the way, Charizard is evolving finally.
Charizard's evolving.
Oh, Charizard's evolving?
Yes.
Oh, that's big. That's a big deal.
Look at it. That's what it evolves into. It evolved into Archilles, also known as Charmander.
Yeah, shit, you gotta rename it.
Not yet. I am not backtracking all the way across the entire goddamn region to rename it right now.
You'll maybe not be under leveled by the time you get back.
I will still be under leveled because everything up to this point is like level 25 at best.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I think it's meant to be a sharp fucking spike in difficulty. It's not necessarily bad. What was the first Pokemon that went out? It was S51. S51, yeah. So I can...
Yeah, like the gym leaders are supposed to pose a huge challenge.
Yeah, but also in this, I mean, this case is a bit much, I think.
It's probably a bit much, but it's like the intent is at least to understand.
Oh, I don't like this gym. I keep fucking up. I keep fucking it up. I just want to go back to the gym leader. Why do I still have to do this stupid fucking puzzle? No.
They really didn't change that.
It's so dumb.
Why don't they let you see it again?
No, you can see it. I'm just choosing not to.
Oh, that's fair enough, I guess.
God, is that
Okay, let me just check some messages first.
grade A fucking ass cheeks, let me tell you. This game. At times it feels.
That sure was some stunt you pulled back there in the cornfield. Now listen here, cornbread. It's me, Joe Biden. Here's my alien friends that I have.
Hey Jack, listen. Listen, have you ever seen a UFO? I think I knew a guy who saw a UFO once.
Oh my gosh, I just got a legendary death sickle dropped randomly.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm not playing melee.
An unrelated game.
This is Terraria, by the way,
Yes.
for anyone unaware.
Okay, well, Kabuffy's down, but that's fine. Actually, maybe I should be saving Kabuffy for the last fucking Pokemon. Although it is also a steel type, so it would kind of just wreck my shit immediately, I'd imagine.
Buffy's got a pretty unfortunate type combination.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Well, Bug Fairy's decent, it's just not a type combination that gets to do that much here.
It's just given the current, it's given the situations of the game gets fucked over a lot.
defense. Is that it? Is that your strategy?
Anyway, the whole point of talking about the Shira stuff earlier is that I want to track Madison's changing opinion of everything in the show as they continue. Because it will be very fun.
You want to hear my current hot take?
Yes,
What do
let's
you
hear
think?
your current hot takes.
Should
How
we
far are
should
you?
we maybe
I mean,
like say about spoilers or something?
What?
Should we like mention spoilers or
Yeah.
something here?
This is
Yeah, maybe try to keep it a little spoiler light. I'm still in the first season, sadly.
oh okay.
Oh,
I
shit.
won't say anything then. I'll DM you later, Raven. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Or I'll
that
just
works
DM
too.
you. DM you now.
But anyway, yeah, the reason why it came up is because they were talking about Shadows of Mysticor, which is like a really, really good season 1 episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're that far.
Shit, I don't know if I am.
It's the.
It's like the
episode
7th episode in
6.
the season, or 6, yeah.
What's in it?
It's the one where they find out about Light Spinner. If you know who Light Spinner is, then you've seen the episode.
You would easily have seen the episode without fully noticing it.
Yeah, I feel like you totally could miss that detail.
In a bit, so I need to check
Fair
it.
enough.
I need refreshers.
It's not
Okay,
exactly like the main
Mysticor
takeaway.
is like the Magic Kingdom, where like Glimmer's aunt lives. Like Castaspella.
Cast a spell is a silly name. But she's foul.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Oh, Charizard's doing some real fucking damage on these guys, Jesus.
Charizard with the fucking elbow pads of fire.
The fucking hot elbow pads.
This is Flame Wheel, it's not even a very strong attack. It's me, Charizard. He thinks he's gonna get away with that calm meteor bullshit. More like calm bitch, you know what I mean? I'm Charmander.
I'm Charmander. Fucking. You ever, shit? I can't think of it.
Okay. Now we're about to go up against Tracton. And I got, if you want jokes, I got a track ton of them. So, you know, just watch.
Oh, it's a good
I'm
good.
referencing like a fucking weird old video from online. I just switched Pokemon out so that I could make sure that Charmander was fully healed. Cause it's gonna need it.
Gonna need it.
Look at that fucking attack and the speed boot. That's so dumb. That's just so dumb.
Why does it have speed boost?
Yeah, it's like, did it fucking need speed boost on top of everything? It's already very strong and fast. Oh, and it has shift gear too. So that raises its attack and speed by 2 stages. I mean, it raises it raises its attack. Magnitude 9 is good to have.
Ooh. Wait, I know you just said this, but it did not process that it had speed boost.
Okay, here's the deal though. So yeah, I think first I'm just gonna try and see if I can still fight it with Charizard directly. And second though, the thing is that it does. I have Joker Man, and Joker Man has quick attack, so that's my way out of this spicy jam. It's probably just gonna kill me with this attack though. Oh damn! Ah shit! I survived. Fuck. It's probably because I think. Oh no, it was a Dragon type move, but still.
You did it!
I did it. What? You're sitting in my spot. That's my spot. That's what he says because he's Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. You get it?
Oh shit!
You got him.
Fucking.
That's my chair.
Fucking.
Don't sit in.
Don't sit in it. Fucking. fucking raise your hands if you're like autistic and you were treated as a gifted kid as a child, and then people compared you to Sheldon when you were growing up.
Lexi, stop saying things that are reminding me of my actual life.
It's funny because my parents did that too.
Alright, Sheldon. Lexi, I'm literally a physicist.
I mean, my
You have
parents
to
didn't make fun of me for it. They would mostly just say I was very smart and then be like, ah, yes, it is like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
Lexi, I'm literally a physicist. You have to understand.
How are you so strong? I don't understand. All I do every day is train and train, yet some little brat like you marches in. Anyway, you made my day a little less boring. I guess I should give you this. The Pixel badge.
How could an engineer ever defeat me?
Jesus. And I guess since you won, I'll give you this. The Gyro Ball TM. That seems useful.
You got something
So it's good for Gorilla Wool, but worthless for Tracton. As long as you're not a moron about using it, it's a strong move. I wonder if anything I have can learn that move. It's somewhere. There it is. I can teach it to Promenbus, and I can teach it to Dark Mat. Are either of those Pokemon particularly slow? Oh god, look at Charizard's stats. Look at that special attack 75, speed 88. No wonder it was able to take out Trackton.
You know, funnily enough, even though I am both autistic and a fucking computer science fucking student, I have not gotten a lot of comparisons to the guy.
To Sheldon.
Yeah, no.
Lucky you.
I'm fucking pretty lucky, let me tell you.
It's always white people, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's always white people. I mean, granted, it's not like I'm not white.
Oh no, I meant it's always white people who like make the comparison.
Yeah.
So
I
like
mean,
if you're
same.
just not around.
Oh, wait, hold on. When did this happen? When did this happen?
Oh, now it's fine.
I think it only triggers once you've beaten the actual gym
Come on,
leader.
Uranium devs, I found the glitch.
It still does this, by the way. But like... Oh, God. Oh, we're on our way out. Cop's talking to us. Hey, are you Lexio? Good. Listen, there's this kid. Name's Terry or something. He's got this Pokemon on. He looked kind of upset. He's told me he's looking for you. Can you make sure he's okay, please? He looks a bit too young to be on his own. He's by the town's entrance. You know, with crazy hair like that, he should be hard to miss. Maybe you should heal up, though. Your Pokemon look all worn out from battling. Hint, 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 hint.
Wink, 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 wink.
All right, so are we rapping? Are we rapping? Where are we rapping?
We're wrapping a minute after I fight Theo, because obviously the game wants me to do that now, and that seems like a thing to do. Raven, I told you could go get dinner if you wanted.
That's true, yeah. I can't actually do that. I am an independent person who can do things. Alright, goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Alright, now it's just me.
Yeah, and Julia.
Or two.
Lexi, you already got the gym badge, huh? I tried, but this Pokemon were too strong for me. It's not fair. I wouldn't be a good Pokemon trainer. You work so hard, train all the time, and then you win anyway. Thinking I'm just a whiny kid, aren't you? Well, not. I'm not just a kid. Why won't everyone stop treating me like one? How am I supposed to keep fighting? After Dad, I miss you. Where'd you go? Why did Dad's power plant have to blow up? Dad, you told me to be strong. So why haven't you called me? Where are you, Dad? Why'd you go missing? I need you. Oh no. Oh no. It sounded like an earthquaker. No, it couldn't be. I hear sirens. What's happening? There's no way it could be another meltdown, right? You kids, there's been an emergency. We need to evacuate the entire town. Let's go. Staraptor. My partner Pokemon from the Almia region. Remember Pokemon Ranger, guys? Remember Pokemon Ranger? It's going to carry us to Legan Town where it's safe. Now get on quick. What's going on? I can't explain now. Just go. We.
Oh shit, the reactor went off, so now the place is covered in fart gas.
Yeah. No way. It can't be. Another nuclear meltdown. And here we are in wherever this is.
Or stinky.
You're safe. Thank Arceus. Follow me. Oh, here we are in cop headquarters. This is uncomfortable for today. We're in the middle of a crisis the likes of which Tandor has never seen. Yes, it's as you might have feared. Nuclear plant Zeta has suffered a meltdown. As we speak, a cloud of radioactive fallout is spreading across Route 8 in Finneville. This radiation is harmful to all life. We Rangers are currently evacuating everybody to safety. What the hell? 2 nuclear meltdowns so close together. What's going on? This can't be an accident. We can't confirm any rumors right now. We're trying to make sure everyone is safe. What about our Pokemon? Yeah, save our Pokemon and the ones in the wild, too. Pokemon affected by radiation. They go all crazy, don't they? This is awful. Please remain calm. Here in Legan Town, you are safe. We are doing our best to contain the spread of radiation. We will be giving out subway passes so that you may visit family elsewhere in the region. One last thing, I understand you're worried and scared, but as long as we support one another, we'll make it through this. Looked after your children elderly. Your ranger will come by soon with food and clean sheets. All of you in this room are Pokemon trainers. We don't usually ask for help for civilians, but as you can see, we're in the midst of a crisis. If anybody has strong Pokemon that can help us battle the nuclear Pokemon on Route 11 to the north, please. Certain kinds of Pokemon like Steel types are more effective. You said Steel Pokemon? Look, I know I've been a real jerk in the past. I used to always say I hated Vinaville and everyone is, but the truth is I love that place with all my heart. I just never realized it until now. Now's my chance to prove to everybody that I do care. I'll help the Rangers. Hey, me and Alexi are trainers. We got gym badges too. You? You're just a kid, sorry, but we really don't want to put any kids in danger. Stay with your parents, kiddo. Actually, I can vouch that Lexi is a capable trainer. They were strong enough to beat my gym. What about me? I am a good trainer. Let me help. I want to help. And he's crying again. Kid. Don't call me a kid. There, dear. Don't cry. This is fun. Lexi, was it? If what Sheldon said was true, then we need your help. We have to make sure nuclear Pokemon don't race this town. I'm gonna fuck around in Legan Town for a minute, but after that I'm ending the stream.
You'll fuck around, and maybe you'll also find out.
Oh, so where the fuck am I? Oh, it's here. Okay, I see. The nature preserve we couldn't go to earlier. Look at this. This Pokemon Center actually looks different from all the others. That's kind of weird.
Wait, like just on the outside or in the inside too?
Well, on the inside it's exactly the same, but on the outside it's got bricks and stuff. That's kind of cool.
God, it's cool stuff. Yeah.
Like, this town actually looks pretty cool. And this house is completely empty.
Bearing.
Oh, I got a charcoal. And the TM for Roar. And now I can give Charizard the charcoal finally. So that's cool. I didn't do the whole thing here. This is apparently the birthplace of heroes though, so that's cool. Super training tent? Wait, does this game have super training in it?
Probably.
Huh.
Training tent to their Kenshi.
That's not really that surprising.
I mean, it's kind of surprising. Just because this game started development before Gen 6.
People love EV training stuff. They might have named it something earlier. Like, I bet they would have implemented that even without super training existing. Like something like
yeah.
You know.
This area leads to Victory Road, apparently.
Like, I bet it doesn't even really work like super training. It's probably just like pay to increase an EV or something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't work exactly like super training.
Because I don't think they can put that volleyball game in there.
Yeah. It'd be fun to see them try, though. Some Pokemon can learn Dark Pulse.
That game is ass.
Dark Mat can learn Dark Pulse. I think I'll give it Dark Pulse. Dark type coverage is always good to have. And there's also the route that goes out this way to Rockvale Town, if you remember. Remember Rockvale Town? We left around here, so I'm guessing there's probably a whole lot of fucking Rockvale Town that of this route that we just didn't see, so I'm not going to do that at all right now. The biggest... Oh shit, this is here. I didn't mean to walk here. Oh, Killen's here. Her dad is here. Vinaville, when it happened, I thought I was sending you out of harm's way. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're okay. Now I'm going to do my best that I can. Make things right. Oh, it's Lexi. I didn't actually mean to do this bit. I was actually trying to do other stuff first, but...
No.
That's not how radiation works.
Just gotta fucking bathe it off of them. It's fine. Give it a nice shower and everything's fine.
I'm not allowed to leave. That's just fantastic. They put a, faux Pokemon Center here, but you're not allowed to leave. So I was going to, go change my Pokemon's nicknames now that the subway's open, but I guess I can't do that.
Yes, we can't do that.
So in any case, I'm just gonna save here and quit.
Yeah. That's fair. Exit the desktop.
And I will go click that checkbox again. You know the one. And then transition back to the setup screen, except it's not set up anymore. You get the idea. Alright. Hold on a second. Okay, right. So, hi. It's at the end of the stream now. So this is the part where I'm gonna say stuff about things. And you're not gonna be able to stop me. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I gotta look something up. Right, so, yeah. Anyone else want to throw some plugs in before I do?
Well, you can catch me on Twitter, on Twitter at Pyrotastic, and I co-host I co-host Wheel of Fate on Fighting Polygon Team on Twitch. With my co-host Sam, where we play fighting games randomly determined. Yeah. I was gonna give a slogan, but I can't. Yeah, that's what's up with me. And that's all I have to plug for now.
Julia, do you want to plug your things? Okay, she said no. Oh god, I'm really tired. Right, yeah. So as for me, I mean, you know most of the things for me. On my Twitch channel, there's other streams that I do. Thursday has mystery streams. Saturday has party streams. Tuesdays have more of Pokemon Uranium. And also you can look at my Twitter account, which is below linked, and also it's just extra visage. And I'm extra visage on Patreon and Ko-fi as well, which you can donate to if you want to give me money. If you can't donate anything right now, that's fine. I'm not going to pressure you. And there's also better, causes you could be donating to at the moment anyway. So, yeah, also, you can go, also, if you if you like the stuff I do, I would appreciate if you follow me on Twitch, because I'm trying to reach affiliate status, and just, check out my other streams and stuff. So that's all stuff you can do. Also, I have a YouTube channel, Extra YT, and that's LEXTRA, and Extra Streams, that I put stream archives and highlights on. Subscribe to that if you haven't. Good. That's basically it, I think. Yeah, I think that's it for my plugs. Anyway, also, there's some fucking crazy shit going on right now with respect to riots and Black Lives Matter and stuff. Yeah. And so I'm also going to take a little time here to say that fuck the cops, and also I have some highlights listed on my channels, not under the highlight playlist, but just regularly, with some links that Raven, or just some stuff that Raven said last time, back on Saturday. She just mentioned North Star Health Collective, Black Visions Collective, Reclaim the Block. There's other bail funds as well that I don't really know about. There's also the Minnesota Freedom Fund, of course, but I believe they said they were like overwhelmed with donations and they don't really need more right now, so I would donate to other people. So if you want to help with the protests, you can donate to that stuff, or of course, if you want to contribute to protests in a direct way, that's always a fun thing to do. That's
like, if you're looking around, be wary of ones that are probably set up by cops.
Yeah, naturally.
That is the whole thing.
Be wary of everything you're posting online around now in general,
Yeah, also be
because online is not fun right now in terms of trying to sort through shit and figure out what stuff is very real and what stuff is actual nonsense, and there's no stuff making sense, litmus test for any of it right now, because literally some of the most out there conspiracy theories you see on Twitter are also just actually true, but some of the ones that seem more reasonable are entirely made up. So I don't know, just be careful, but generally just Black Lives Matter, ACAB, you get the point.
But yeah, be wary about if you're gonna do any if you're gonna attend any protests, it's not to not tweet about it. That's how they've been finding people.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's everything for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Stay safe. Fuck the cops.
Yeah. And I will see you next time when I'm hopefully feeling less tired. So, bye.